gosh.
I think my mic
Why
picks
is-
it up if I do it, so it's not funny. And the recording has stopped.
Gosh, that was a sigh and a half. Well, on that note, let's end the session there. It's been a blast. See you guys next week. Yeah.
We were just testing the Australians to see if they could wake up at this time. There we go. We win.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you
Yeah,
guys.
today's actually Wednesday for us. Since Tuesday for
This
you.
is actually
That's it.
we decided it would be a good idea to troll you.
That's it, Loki. Get your campaign up and running. We're gonna make them fucking do it. So,
I
Fucking
already
get 'em back.
do. Fine.
Oh, geez, a fourth campaign. Oh boy. Right, yeah. So welcome back, guys. Hope you all had a lovely week, etc., etc., etc. So, as per usual, I've forgotten what happened last week.
I do.
Go ahead.
We got Angela's friend back.
Mm-hmm.
in a
That's-
snow globe.
He's in a
Wait.
snow globe.
Wait, where did I put my
Um,
actual snow globe? Okay, cool.
uh,
I've got a real one.
Eleanor
There we go.
and was it Eleanor and Maribel met the Green Wizard and the Red Wizard?
No, that was me. It was Eleanor and Filu.
Eleanor and Filu met the Green Wizard and Red Wizard. The Red Wizard cannot help you at all.
Mhm.
Kind of an asshole. Didn't help at all.
Yeah, the Red Wizard's a bit of a dick.
And that's about it.
Looked at the blood and went, "Eh,
There
no."
was a lot of talking, and that was pretty much it. So. Yeah.
Great.
And the Green
Okay.
Wizard is more under Filu's thumb than he was before.
Yep.
To quote Eleanor, pinky finger up.
Yep. Pinky finger up, he is.
Pinky finger
He's-
up.
Completely wrapped around it.
Yep.
I'm well impressed.
There's a little green
Yeah.
band there.
So
Little green
I
band.
guess we just wait for everyone to return back to base and discuss our next plans and what we're doing.
You, I was gonna say, you hear her more than anything, but you hear Eleanor slam the door. You don't see her go upstairs. You just hear her door slam.
I'm probably busy anyway.
Shrug. Continues with bitterness.
Yeah.
Bitterness. So yeah, you guys are gathered in the house, or are all located in the house. Everyone in their various rooms. Maybe some of you like having a bit of snackies. You know, snackies are always good. Don't forget snackies.
I'm currently cooking up a desert special.
What? Roasted sand?
Yep. It's sand.
Thank you, Kane.
You've just got sand in a pan.
It's just glass.
Yeah, I was gonna
It's
say
very
roast scorpion,
crunchy
but
and it's good for
It's
you.
actually some very tough jerky.
Some, sorry,
Is that
desert
what you
turkey?
call glass?
Glass is just turkey.
Jerky, but.
Oh
yeah.
god. Oh. Well,
I'm just
so yeah, you're all
putting-
gathered in the house. You have, well, as you all don't really work on a schedule by night or day, you have as long as you wish to do whatever you wish, or however long you wish. So wish away, my
And level
fine
up.
fellows. Wish away. Not happening.
I'll be
Sure.
able to do whatever I want. I'm gonna spend the next year training to level up.
Alright, cool.
Well,
You
we
don't get
get
to play
wish
anymore.
spell. Beer.
Did you just say
Kevin?
beer?
Beer.
Oh, guys.
Kevin,
that's
your
my
wish comes
spell.
true. Unfortunately, the beer is with me currently.
Nah.
Thanks, mate. I appreciate it.
Then you're not allowed to wish spell. You've already had one.
Oh yeah, you have, haven't you? You fucked it up.
No, it didn't fuck up. I just got
The
friend-
very literal thing.
literally encased in glass.
Is that what you asked? Or was that your wish?
No,
Oh.
the wish was very literal.
What did you ask for? What did you ask for, Ken?
I wanted her to be free of Iris's bullshit, and I would like her back with me if possible. And these things happened, but now she in Snow Globe.
You shouldn't have said if possible.
You
I
did
didn't
say
say-
if possible.
Yeah.
I think you literally said if possible.
Yeah.
I was like,
wish if possible. It's fine.
hey, if you don't mind, if it's like if it's
If we
cool
go
by
for
you.
If it's called by you, spell slot.
Well, I think Iris was keeping her in a.
Also, weird
Snow globe.
question. Is it just like an empty snow globe other than her inside, or is there water in that shit? Like, what the fuck is going on with that?
So I can give you a recap description.
She's
of
flying for your
Snowglobe.
life every
Please,
time you
please
move.
do, because literally, after that
She-
I went to sleep and I was like, wait, there's water normally in snow globes.
And I
Shit.
shook that.
No.
She is. It's a black expanse, but you can see if you look close enough that she has black tendrils wrapped around her wrists and around her legs, kind of holding her there. And she looks slightly. She's grimacing, but not in a sense of like, oh, I'm in constant pain. Just in a sense of like, this is just irritating and it's permanent. Just
This is
annoying.
icky.
Yeah, in that sense, yes.
Bro, how the hell am I gonna scratch this itch on the back now?
In essence,
Try and get the tendril to do it. Talk to him.
it's yeah, and she's taut in the sense like she can't move. You can see that her arms are like flayed out, basically, legs too. Yeah, but it's just pretty much darkness.
Has anyone got anything to do? Like,
I mean, I remember Roman wanted to do something last week.
He?
Yeah. Good. Basically, I think he wanted to do something with Angela, but Angela was like, I need 10 minutes. Fuck you,
Angela-
motherfuckers.
Angela just went to her fucking room because she is not a happy bunny about what's fucking occurred. And rightfully so.
Yeah.
you got two very
Yeah,
unhappy
later.
people right now.
Two?
Who?
You, Neve.
No,
Eleanor.
You
She's-
slammed the door.
she's got books to read. She's not unhappy. She's
She's just like, I'm busy.
yeah.
Well, then back to two.
Well, man, where's Marvel right now? Because I think we'll go to when we'll speak to the other side.
Who did you just ask for?
Roman.
Maribel.
Okay. Couldn't tell if you
Maribel?
said Maribel or you said something.
Robin
more
knows. He's dead.
weird. Goodness sake, man.
He's dead, Jim.
We never, did we ever confirm he was here? I'm pretty sure we all spoke. I don't remember him speaking.
No, I heard him.
I remember hearing.
Hey, Roman.
Yeah. I'm not 100% either, actually. I thought
heard him
there was a lot of voices that are good in that roll call.
I heard him not a minute ago.
I just want to point out that I've got my phone on all the time. I see who's got the green light
Yeah, no,
around.
I was looking too. I don't
Yeah.
remember seeing his light.
His lit up.
I did it. Okay.
Oi! Roman! Roman!
Jesus.
I'll give him a call.
Yeah. In that meantime, to fill in the gap that is here, has anyone else got anything else that they wish to attempt to do?
I want to find books on containment.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And
Well, you have a library that you.
I do have our library. Yeah, this is why I'm looking.
Yeah.
I doubt I'm gonna find shit on them specifically using snow globes, but hey,
Welcome back.
well,
Roman.
we're gonna try and find something about containment
Yeah.
and how to
Okay.
repair such as spells.
Roll me a intelligence. Not intelligence. Investigation. Investigation check.
Nope.
I think Roman's
Fucking
mic's not
rejoining.
working.
Yeah, I think the mic wasn't working.
Yeah.
Don't think it is.
Oh well, shit.
Discord's probably being an asshole.
Oh,
There he is.
Me?
That's an 8.
noises.
An 8.
I'm very distraught right now.
Yeah, understandably so. You kind of rush off quickly to the various libraries that are at your disposal. But in a semi like panicked, not panicked per se, but like
Distressed.
Yes.
distressed, but like
Watch.
quickened way that you are right now. Like, oh, I'm very close to my friend. I need to do it now, kind of thing. You
Adrenaline.
can't really find anything on, certainly on this type of containment. Like you find books on containment, but certainly magical containment, but most of them are magic circle. You know, they talk about the effects that that spell has and how it can be used. It's like, well, there isn't a circle here, other than the fact that it's a sphere, which is technically just a 3D circle. So, yeah, that wasn't a hint. That was just Ruben realizing that a sphere is actually a circle.
Good job.
Yes.
Well done.
Well done.
Congratulations.
Thank you,
Ruben,
guys.
your mic
I
working
appreciate
now?
that.
Very proud of you.
Thank you.
I think we
Guys,
should give him a
I
medal.
love you guys.
Roman's mic is not working still. Roman's mic's still not working.
I was hearing him.
I was
Yeah,
too.
Yeah.
he was trying to plug in the mic and all that, but he didn't speak though. So,
Oh. Um. So yeah. Yeah. You can't find any further information or anything that you instantly look at and go, yes, this will be helpful to me. It's just all.
Mhm.
It's all just not right.
Fuck it.
Fair enough.
Calm
Jeff,
down.
does anyone else have anything else they want to do?
Roman, is it working yet?
What he,
Oh,
Oh,
I've been here the whole. You fucking-
Yeah. What the fuck are you
Yeah,
talking
but-
about?
but he hasn't.
Morgan.
Fuck off. He hasn't been here the whole time.
oh. What do you mean?
Anyway.
Hey,
I mean, he probably has, but his mic's just been weird.
yeah,
Right. Do your bit.
yeah, so ethical.
Come on, Morgan. Your bit.
Where are you right now?
Better be
Where's
funny.
Marvel?
I don't know. Where's the party right now?
In the
We're all
house?
in the house. Everyone's kind of doing their little odd jobs now that you're back in like a form of civilization.
Maribel is she's making a sandwich in the kitchen.
Well,
Hell yeah.
Spreading that mayo.
Mayo? Oh.
Oh, okay. I think we'll pull up this song. Cut you.
Challenge you to a fight to the death.
It's just
No,
with
you
mayo.
just cut the sandwich for you.
Now we already discussed I would lose that fight.
No, you'll just cut the sandwich, bro. It's fine.
Maribel.
Yes, Arthur.
So, do you know what we're currently gonna do next? Because it seems like everyone's returning from their old, bits that we need to do here. Do you think we're ready to move on to Mr. Swank? Because obviously you're the person hiring us and the leader.
I think that once everyone's got everything tied up, then yes, we'll be back on our
Okay.
way. Heading for the closest piece of Judas's body or werewolf camp.
Yes, that would be Calvos, or if he was mount, but I would recommend tackling if he was mount last.
I mean, yeah. That was the plan
Yeah.
for now. Yeah. That's pretty much what was gonna happen. Is there something you to suggest?
Well, I don't know if it would be easier for us, but if we collect all of Judas's parts first, help us maybe with the whole werewolf, what are they called? Fortresses, whatever. Would it be easier if we
It's
collect
not.
Judas first?
Judas's head is in a Fira's mound inside of a statue in the main city of the capital.
Yeah.
We're not going to finish that first.
Yeah.
Unless you'd like to storm the capital. It wouldn't be the first time
Pretty sure
I've
it's on
done.
the hill, right? Like the top of the hill, the mountaineering.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
It's at the base of the mountain.
Our base. Okay. Good. Just a bit. I'm just a bit. What's the word? I'm just. I don't know what the word is. My mind is not. I can't think.
You're getting paid.
No, I'm getting a bit.
You don't need to ask
I
questions.
just wouldn't mind being back in the desert at some point, you know.
Homesick?
And you know, one of the locations is at the desert, so
Well, we'll make it there eventually.
yeah.
At this point, I believe Angela is upstairs inspecting her new snow globe.
Yep.
Sifu is out with her boyfriend. And so is that Lee?
Pretty sure they both returned now, right?
Eleanor returned first.
Okay.
Vilu stayed for a bit because he showed her his garden.
Sure.
So she would be, yeah. So Eleanor would have arrived. If Eleanor arrived like insert minutes here, Vilu might be arriving in a bit.
Yeah.
Devanis is where?
Drinking.
In the
I am
kitchen.
Just in the kitchen with the lightest shit Athic could get me.
Yeah. Maribel, you turn to your right and he's next to you.
It's water
He's
with like
listened to
a
this
drop
whole
of alcohol
conversation.
in it.
Good job. Someone's keeping steady. Okay. And Amir? Where is Amir?
After being to the library, Amir should be in his room.
Alright. Well. Yeah, we'll just pass some time until the last of the group gathers, and then we'll probably make this our last night. And I'll make an announcement once the group is gathered that we'll be moving on in the morning. What's our where is there a screenshot of the map or just there?
It's on the roll.
It's on the roll 20 right now.
Okay.
I would ask to look through those books.
That's the screenshot if you can't roll the launch roll 20.
What books
Oh, I'm
was that?
missing
Sorry?
one at the top, by the way. I didn't take a screenshot.
Yeah, there's one in Kalos.
Yeah, right there. Sorry.
It was like an armful of books, like I think 3.
Back
I
in
think
second, you put it.
that Eleanor took from the
Oh, from Green.
Green.
Darius. Okay.
Yeah. Just,
Had forgotten about those. Remind me. But yeah.
I honestly don't remember myself. Please.
This is the point where we put a little caveat and go, we will both be watching the video back and going, right, that's what the books were after the
No.
session.
I'm just gonna scroll through our DMs.
That works too. I'm gonna take some books. Okay, what books?
I think it was to do with necromancy and bringing people back, and not just
Right. Yes, yes.
Zamplin.
Yes. It was his necromancy books, right? Okay. And then that's when you've left early and you've brought the books back, so you're spending time with them. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then Huckwin's husk is being kept where?
Family.
That is in the vampire castle.
Okay, good.
If this was a TV show, we'd do a little jump scene where you just see this husk of a child carrying a platter with like 4 bottles of wine, and it's just taking it over to Ruby, Gabrielle, and Ulria, who are just sitting at a table, just drinking pretty much constantly, making small talk and just being like, whew.
Yep.
But yes.
Scratch the sandwich. After I finish that, I'm going to be giving Pop Tart extensive instruction on how to take care of the house while we're gone.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm gonna just drill it because I know he needs to be told a couple times.
Yes.
I'm gonna sort of give him the attention and care that he needs to do his job properly.
Yeah.
And fucking burn the place down or eat the neighbors' pets.
That one, you do find Pop Tart. He's kind of outside, just sort of sitting on his own, cross-legged.
Hard. What have you got in your mouth?
There are 3 feathers, 3 different colored feathers, which, from 3 different birds.
Now,
They're all
Pop,
different sizes.
don't do it again.
Yeah, he is found, killed, hunted 3 different types of bird and ate them. He kind of looks up at you.
Pop Tart, there's food in the fridge.
We have a fridge?
An ice box.
An ice box, yeah.
It's just a box full of ice. There's no food in it.
It's very different from a fridge.
Very different.
I mean,
Okay, Maribel. I know I gotta eat the food in the fridge. Yes. It doesn't taste as good as raw.
Well, why don't we give you... I'm hesitant to give him anything because he'll just go out and fucking spend immediate. Yeah, no, I'm gonna tell my brothers to keep an eye on Pop Tart. Well, telling Pop Tart to keep an eye on my brothers.
Yes. Yeah, your brothers, as you're kind of telling this, they sort of go with what they tell you what they've been up to, and they've been kind of training each other.
Maribel, I know how you can solve 2 problems with 1 explosion.
Oh boy.
I can make the explosion happen.
Create a whole host of new ones.
Yeah, they kind of go through the fact that they've been training each other, and basically, they let you know they've been getting ready to go out and fight. Obviously, they're in the house while you guys are discussing the fact that you're going to be at war, so they've been prepping for it, in essence.
Oh god, we're about to get episode 3 of Arcane, aren't we?
Yo.
I'll tell them if they have any friends, if they start making any friends in the village who want to join up with their little gang, then maybe they should form a little group of their own. And Maribel, in her mind, she's like, okay, it's literally the B team that's being formed right now.
I'm ready, Maribel.
Oh my god.
This is your 2 brothers and Pop Tart. So far.
Yeah.
It's just, if we have a TPK, like, this is the
Fuck's sake, no!
I can't wait to join the B team.
Who's taking Pop Tart?
Me, I call dibs, bitch.
Yeah. That's fucking...
good.
What, you're not even giving Maribel Pop Tart? Sure you don't want to be
No.
the wizard boy?
I would love it if Kane was Pop Tart.
But one
I-
of us
Okay,
has to
yeah.
do
He
the
wouldn't do
polar
any
bear.
voice though. He'd just be.
Wait, guys, you forgot about the B team. The polar bear and the fucking woman is part of the B team as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking Scotty looking ass. God damn.
No.
Who's gonna be the cracker? No, that's my question.
Oh, anyways. Good to
Anyways.
know that they're prepping for war. Just
They're ready. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I say they're ready. You look at them and you're like, you're both still noodles, but
Yeah,
you know, they're not
They're,
quite as
they're
noodles as they want
smart
to be.
noodles.
I mean,
one of them is a wizard and one of them's what are their classes? Like what do they do?
Yeah, I know one's a wizard. I'm fairly sure that your brother, your youngest brother, is. Did I pick campaigns or characters there? Let me just find him. He's a fighter.
Okay. I will suggest I mean personally I'd probably be the best one to teach the fighter, but I'll suggest that they further their education in town, as this is probably, at least for magically inclined.
Yeah.
Uh,
Your
ki-
Callum? Callum?
yes.
Yeah. He's obviously he was with you when you made your first gang, so he's like, it's okay, I've got this. Like, you know, I know
I
what you
don't-
did. so I
Doesn't
can
he remember?
replicate it."
Doesn't he remember? Sorry. Okay. I just want to make sure we're on track
He
here.
doesn't remember.
Doesn't
But
remember.
he's just like, I know I did that. Like, I can do it again. It's go. It's cool. Like, you know.
Maribel tells him, "You got this," and he's like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
I got you."
I've done it before, right? So I'm sure I can do it again.
make sure that you surround yourself with people you trust. Note it down.
Thank you, weird desert man. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Desert Man.
If we had time, Maribel would spend time teaching.
Yeah.
The other one, but
John.
John Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes.
Your parents are very weird. Marvel, John, and what was the other? Callum. Like, what the fuck?
Listen, one of these things is not like the other. Okay.
It's the wizard.
What do you mean,
The
bro?
one,
I could
No,
be
it-
buff if I want to be.
it's the one I didn't even know existed.
Oh
and
yeah, that
popped
too.
out of nowhere.
I forgot that part. But yes.
He's
you,
definitely adopted.
One of these things is adopted brother.
It's probably the guy who knows he's adopted.
I would not recommend that Angela change your brother either, because that would lead to some devil worship.
No, Angela. While you know,
Excuse me? What do you
holds
mean
a special
devil
place in
worship?
my heart. It's not gonna happen.
I mean, that's literally how you got your fucking ghost for it. Because you formed a fucking contract with a demon or something. I don't know, what was it?
Okay, the gross bit was because I wanted to play a game and everyone else was really busy, so I just summoned a demon to play a game with me.
Yeah, and your stake and the stake was your soul.
Yeah,
And he won.
yeah.
And he won.
That bitch got beaten
You
up by
know?
a 13-year-old. What the fuck?
Soul must have not been worth much.
It was
enough.
a 12-year-old, and yeah.
And then made a contract with Pop-Tart.
I didn't make a contact with Pop Tart.
I'm not
You-
a demon.
She was talking to me. She was like, "Do you know someone who wants this power?" And I was like, "Yes, I do."
Here's my weird goblin child. Yeah.
Like, man's lost to a 12-year-old. Damn.
Oh, by the way, I like maybe
Let's
10
fucking
past
go.
10, I'm gonna have to disappear. I might remain
That's
in
right.
VC, but I'll still be like, probably busy.
Yippee!
That's right. So, you all end up gathered. Philo comes back from her little garden date. And yeah, you're all returned back in your house with Maribel calling a team meeting.
Um, for all in attendance,
Which is everyone.
which is
Say
everyone,
I.
I.
to roll
Or-
call.
Roll call. Lucky.
What?
No.
He's going to tell you to fuck off again.
Loki, I've never heard of Loki in my life.
We're gonna spread the map out, and we're going to have basically two options here. We could head north and focus on the werewolf encampment, or we could head south to the desert and go for the first body part. What does everybody think?
Well, I feel like I'm biased in this situation, so I'm not going to say anything.
We know what Athic wants. He wants to go home. Oh, you homesick, little baby? Oh.
No, well, that's not what I
Miss
would
your
call it.
siblings, little baby. Oh.
I don't
Little
have
bit.
any siblings, to be
Your
honest,
mother
but-
and your father.
I
Oh.
don't know that she missed her brothers or that the brothers were never here. By the way, that's obviously Cat speaking. Morgan.
What do you mean? You know I told you my whole tribe died.
I don't know. No, I'm talking to Maribel. She missed her brother.
We were
Your brother missed a little guy. You know.
If we can start from the bottom and head to the top and finish our Fear's Mound, I feel like that's a good way to do it.
Sounds good to me. Don't have any real, well, preference. So
I'm happy to get the
Go for
desert
it.
out first.
they have good wines in the desert, I think.
I never tried them, but there's a few in my tribe who enjoyed their own wine. I don't know if I would call it wine. It was alcohol. Well,
Sand liquor.
Sand. Just open the bottle, it's sand. Nah. It's just more glass.
Well, small.
The bottle, but the inside of the bottle is just glass.
What were you gonna say,
Alright.
Filu?
I was going to say if we're going to the desert, we need to stock up.
That would probably be a good idea. And no rub, unfortunately.
Where's all the rum gone?
I don't
Why
want
is
to
Where's the
dehydrate.
rum gone?
Why is the rum always gone?
The rum is gone because otherwise we're gonna be dehydrated as shit.
The rum is gone because Devonis found our stash.
I did.
Why is the rum gone?
He's
Maybe-
Devonis stumbling through the door.
Large. Don't want to alarm you. But
I drink all the rum.
Lads, I don't want to alarm you, and then projectile vomits across the room.
we're out of rum. Yeah. But yeah.
All right,
Are we settled on the desert then?
Using his body first.
we have a course of action. We'll head towards the desert first.
Okay. Are you heading straight to the desert?
Well, while we're here, Angela, what's the progress on your situation?
She just shows the snow globe.
What did the purple wizard have to say?
He said he did his best with what was given, and this is what came out of it.
It seems you were somewhat successful, at least.
She just glares at you.
And do we know what happened to Iris? Or is that still a mystery?
Still got that fucking eye staring at us.
Well,
Doesn't I? Caden knows. Delata's very confused.
did the Purple Wizard have anything else to say?
Wizard's country's about to crash and burn because of everyone else? Yeah, something like that.
What about it?
No, I don't want you to glance over that, because that sounded pretty important, Angela.
Yeah, that sounded kind of big. Please share.
We live here now, so I'd prefer to know if it's going to start crashing and burning sooner rather than later.
No, I might want to prepare some water stocks, go to the well, grab some stuff, just anything, if we're going to burn to death.
Personally, I didn't really reply.
Might be a good idea,
One house has already been tapped. Come on, Angela.
Move our secret stores, don't want them catching alight.
Sure, our secret stores, we have those.
The wolf people are apparently teaming up with the other theocracy and the kingdom teaming up, apparently. And they want to complete the trifecta, and they're going to take Wizard Country by force. From the looks of things.
Oh, so on top of a werewolf and vampire war, there's going to be a civil war too?
No, just a
Beautiful.
normal war.
I have a question for Ruben, and I know that it has been a long time since this happened.
Okay.
I have an ally on my allies list. Gart Bloodshell.
Who the fuck is Gart?
What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
He's the leader of the resistance.
Oh yes.
He's dragon.
He's a
Yes,
turtle.
he's a dragon. Turtle?
I'm pretty sure.
He was a total with the dragon mask.
That's the one. Yes.
Did Angela meet this man with me?
Yeah, he's the dragon mask person. Yeah, I met him. I don't recognize him by name.
Angela, Eleanor, Huckwin.
So
That
see,
group.
the thing is,
Thermos.
he revealed to me a little thing about himself, which was that he's a fellow follower.
Yes.
So as Maribel is ruminating on this information, and basically, hopefully Angela gives the full, pretty much verbatim description of what the Purple Wizard said about the. I mean, he did say that the two nations were teaming up.
She says that she's not exactly going into full details, but you get the picture.
Maribel is going to ask Angela. Angela, in that case, I think I need you to send a message to somebody. And she'll basically describe Gart. And she'll say, "Do you remember that guy?"
Oh, the dumbass from the rebellion, yeah.
I don't think that rebellion is quite as dumb as we thought. Hopefully, a bit more intelligent and organized than I assumed, but we won't hold our breaths. And she'll ask you to cast Sending to him and say, "Oh, I'm not sure if I should just message Ruben."
No, you say it out loud. I'll message Ruben what she says.
I basically need you to say this. Maribel, Bane's chosen, commands you to gather your forces in Mistress Font and prepare for the tides of war.
What a self-righteous bitch. God. Bane is chosen. God damn.
I'd love to think that Davanos is just saying that behind Maribel right
no,
now.
just in his head. just.
Okay. Like, just he's sitting there, kind of half listening, taking a drink, just like, man, she's such a bitch. And
Where
it
do you
just
want
gets
them to
absolutely
prep for war
clonked.
again? Where do you want them to prep for war?
Here.
To
Mistress Font.
Yeah.
I can't get those 25 words of chugging.
Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got a good 13 words to
Good
insult
thing.
these people with. Good. Good.
We still want them to come though, Kane, so.
Gosh,
And-
I'm scrolling through my notes and I just accidentally reread my flipping love letter to Philu. Jeez.
How do you feel?
And your seat on the Purple Wizard, on the Wizards Council, perhaps you should consider asking nicely, or at least whatever that is for you.
Cad.
What did Cad do?
Oh, hi.
I'm gonna ask very nicely. Here it is written.
What is this image?
Kane. So good. Okay. I love the fact you spelled Maribel wrong, but that's fine.
Oh shit. I did in fact do it wrong. Fuck.
But preferably spoken, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That'll do. I know it's still wrong, but that'll do.
Have you still spelled it wrong? Oh my word, you spelled it worse.
That came for you.
What
Yeah,
does
I did. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, oh, that's how you fix it. Okay.
What does it say, Marileb?
No, it's
Not Mara and then Bell.
as in Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Double L-E.
As long as it sounds right, I don't think they're gonna
Yeah, I
realize.
don't think the
spelled
spelling
wrong.
matters when you're speaking, you know?
Hold on, that sounded off. Did you just spell that wrong in your head?
Did you just say the wrong two, bro? What the fuck?
Did you spell it wrong like 4 times? Fucking hell. 4. It is beautiful what I've just done. I'm looking. What the fuck is this? Hold up.
Enjoy, Kane.
Hold up.
I'm sending this to
that's
all
not
the
what I
boys.
want. Hold up. Let me get it. I got a better one.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Anyway.
There we go.
Ah, shit. Yeah, that was just, we all know about that one, Kane. That one's not funny.
We do know about that one, yeah. It's beautiful.
Okay, Kane, here is your reply.
I'm over here strong.
Oh, yo, they be coming. Let's go.
What do they say?
Let's say they'll be there with a bunch of like, yes, huzzah, great mission or something like that.
Sure.
I'm sorry.
Wait,
On the-
huzzah! Did you just say
No,
huzzah?
Oh.
I'm sorry, Kane, but you went from so excited to I'm straight faced, and it was
Sorry, I had to go. I just realized I had to go back to Angela real quick.
it was just so funny.
I'm surprised they responded because I was just like, yes, what Maribel thing, comma, preferably without the masks.
I just,
That's literally what I fucking wrote.
This is what
It's
you hear,
beautiful.
Maribel. This is what you hear. Not Maribel, Angela. There you go. There's a reason I didn't send it to the group chat.
Yeah, I can kind of see that reason.
What was that? We will
The
come,
fuck?
glory or death. Cringe.
Yeah.
Preferably without the masks. Preferably. You
Yeah,
know, Kane,
preferably.
it's never gone well when you ask preferably. You know, if you would prefer to do this. Because you asked to fucking spell that. And... doesn't go well. I hope they bring the masks, Ruben.
Yeah,
I hope
Me
they
too.
do not.
an army of masked. Half of your
Masked
army
men.
is vampires, the other half is just a bunch of masked
Masked idiots.
farmers.
Yeah.
Like,
We
yeah,
are being
down with the
chosen.
down with the majocracy. Yeah.
Yippee!
No, we want the majocracy.
Yeah,
Down with the
mediocrity we
I'm
live in.
going.
How are the fucking werewolves?
Bruh.
I'm going to tell my brothers who to expect.
Okay. God.
I'm also gonna tell Pop Tart, but he's not going to remember it. So
Oh yeah. One day he'll surprise you.
one day, but today's not that day.
No, it's still not that day.
So yeah,
Yes,
okay.
Marvel. I will remember this. I will guard them with honor and integrity. Oh, Birdie.
I'll draw a little turtle picture, like a doodle, and I'll stick it next to the door.
Man
And
with
I'll be
shell
like-
keep watchful.
The good. It just says "good man" on the bottom.
Do not eat.
Do not attempt to consume.
No, he's not
Um,
arriving yet. I ban it. I forbid it.
Oh.
Okay. Very cool. Good to know that they're on the way. And I'll tell my brothers to let them know that we're essentially
Amassing an army.
we're on our own mission. That's essentially part of the war effort, but it's not. We will be back, and we will help. But essentially, this is going to be our base of operations. It's a huge mansion, right? We have a ton of rooms. Like, we could fit a couple people per room if we needed to. And we could also expand. And Angela can make her fucking magic tower or whatever.
We can also just take over the next neighbors.
We could just buy more land.
Yeah.
A lot of money.
I love the thought of just, yeah, we need another house. And we got this one for really cheap because it was haunted.
I mean, I literally can make a tower.
Shut the fuck up,
We
nobody
need
can.
more land more than that.
Bruh. My tower is amazing.
Let us commence our mission then. She'll roll up the map and say we should get a move on if we're going to be back in time to join the fight. So we're gonna head to the desert. At what time of day? I assume we're gonna take a rest since we've sort of spent the day here, and then we'll move on in the morning.
Yeah.
While everybody is gathered, Eleanor's just going to casually ask, does anybody know about the Abyss by any chance?
Ever get around? Anybody know about it?
Don't suppose you're talking about the deep sea?
I wish.
Yeah.
All the deep chasms within the desert.
Bet you do.
Again, I wish the realm. Judith might have mentioned something that has quite a bit of hope in it, and
Davanos goes crazy after you mention the abyss. Apparently,
he's not
he's
taking
laughing
it.
hysterically.
Sorry.
He just goes,
Look, fuck you, Bradley Beam.
he starts choking and then going, "Why did I let these people hire me?"
I think I want to leave.
Sorry, your contract is binding.
You touch the ring, you can never escape until you die.
Just like-
I would have given quite a bit to that ring.
They're just like,
Yeah.
if you run, I will find you.
Wouldn't I?
Roman,
Yeah,
I don't know if you'll understand, but This is what I was laughing.
If you manage to get away, we can find you through me as well.
Is this a VTuber thing?
No, it's not, but it's so funny to see it in a VTuber subreddit. Anyway, carry on. It was so...
So we go sleep.
Oh boy. Yeah, you all go to bed, rest up.
I'm gonna whisper.
Before oh wow. Okay, before you go to bed, that happens.
While he's sleeping.
What is it?
Yeah,
Happening?
Affect's just gonna try to seduce Divinus. That's fine.
So, I have this liquor here. Wondering if you'd like to drink it all for me.
Because I can't drink it, but you can.
This is what it's based off.
Oh boy.
Do I learn anything from reading the books?
Oh,
Do
you
I
learn a
get-
lot about necromancy.
Do I manage to retain my brain cells watching Divinus and Athic interact?
No.
Wait, what's going on? What am I doing?
I'm
Nothing.
Getting seduced.
Oh.
By Athic.
If you're gonna try it, roll charisma. Go ahead.
Okay. What's my charisma?
There's
The
about
bard, the bard watching this in the corner, like.
Is it just? It's just a base charisma roll, yeah.
Yeah, charisma. Go for it.
14.
14. No, you rolled the wrong dice. You see, my resistance is this. I gotta roll one of these. Oh!
Hey yo, I feel like that's automatic success.
What on earth just happened?
Anyway, you fail.
Yeah, but you succeed.
Oh.
Nice.
Wait,
God.
It was
What?
destined to
Yeah, that couldn't have been a better result.
be. Anyway, carry on, Ruben. Carry on the story.
Critical failure.
Oh, critical
That's like a
success.
nut. That's the equivalent of the bottom of my
Oh gosh.
Oh, I hope that's in the recording.
What do you mean you hope it is? It's right there, bro. Record.
Beautiful. Oh. Clip that.
Xbox
Ah.
record that.
Anyway, something else does happen.
Pog, bro.
Loki and
Yes.
Angela, you are both making interactions this night. I'm going to ask both of you, do you want this to be private or do you want it to be public?
Hey yo, what's going on?
Separate interactions, so I'll take both of your answers.
I don't know, so I'm going to have this private
Okay,
until I do know.
Yeah.
private as well. Okay, then whoever's first in whispers gets first dibs.
Run!
Loki, this is your first time go.
Fallen
Okay.
man.
That works too.
Let's chat shit.
It's his first time going to whispers, alright? He gets to go
Come on,
first.
cat. Come on.
Oh fuck yeah, I have to.
Bye!
Okay.
Oh, my Wi-Fi's not as good. That's
Welcome, Loki, to the special Whisper Lab.
oh. Yeah. Welcome
You
to our
don't know.
whisper.
You don't want to know what Ruben's done to us in here. Anyway, enjoy. I'm gonna mute now.
I don't think it's ever been that bad. Gosh. So, as you're kind of, everyone sort of goes, right, yeah, let's get a good night's sleep, let's rest up, we got busy, you know, we're going to the desert, blah, blah, blah. You're kind of like, yeah, okay, great. Go off, start to walk up to bed, and feel a kind of a tug from within draw you out towards the garden. Do you follow the tug?
Yeah.
Okay. You make your way through the kind of mansion, watching as all of your friends begin to head their way up to their rooms. Various people getting, drinks like Divanas, kind of nodding at you and saying goodnight. You head your way outside. Kind of the tug stops once you exit. You sort of stand there out because it's pretty dark now, so it's a bit cold. Kind of look around a bit like, why am I out here? It's this empty green garden. Reasonably large, enough to fit all of you and a carriage, so it's hefty.
Yeah.
You see just in the corner of your eye, you just spot it. Like, oh, that's weird. A bit of the grass is bulging somewhat. And you look over and you realize that's not grass, that's a kind of semi-large lily pad resting on top of the grass. Let's be fair, the lake is a distance away from where you are right now. Both your lake and the lake in Mistress Farm.
I go close and try. My first instinct is to watch it to see if it's even real.
Yeah. You're gonna boop it?
Yeah, I'm a boop it.
Go ahead and boop it.
I will.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. You go over and kind of
Death!
sort of
Every time.
you squat down and kind of look at it over and kind of go, that's just not. Kind of reminds you of your ones back home. You kind of press your hand onto it. Your eyes instinctively shut, kind of bracing to some degree. Then open up and realize that you're now, well, because you're squatting down, you're neck deep in water.
Oh.
As you look around, there is a small, very small pond that has formed around you in the garden. Green with algae, a single lily pad on the top, and a small, I say small, I say small pond. It's a reasonably large pond because there is a small island resting in the middle, housing a little swing there with a tree kind of growing around and up either side. Two trees grows up, creating the swing just in a little pond. And you get a voice in the back of your mind, a voice you recognize, saying, well, I told you that we would speak again, didn't I? Now, I have a couple of tasks for you. I'm sure you're confused about the information that you learnt recently, yes? In the library? Well,
I feel like Amir's instinct is to speak out loud, even though it's
Go
not
for it.
out loud. So all anyone else around would just be like, "What the fuck?"
I'm just
Like,
gonna
how would
message
you know?
Eleanor a second. uh, yes. Well, in essence, anything you see, I see. That's kind of what happens when you make a bond. But you're you're my only one, so I can put all of my attention on you. I'm not like the gods who have thousands of followers, having to focus on specific ones. I just have you, my little water boy. So, as I said, I have some tasks for you. Task number 1. Find out what your heritage is. Evidently, your parents hid the truth from you, or the libraries have been told incorrect information. I need you to find out who you are, Amir. Task 2 is another matter. I don't know about you, but I quite like... Oh, sorry, please.
Will I find out now or later?
I'm just about to explain, my boy. Task 2 comes with a little caveat. I don't know about you, but I quite like chaos. Controlled chaos, of course. Controlled by me. But chaos. Do you agree?
From time to time when it is needed.
But of course. Now, there's lots of chaotic things happening in this little realm right now. Vampires and werewolves nipping at each other's heels. Countries and cities fighting for control. But do you know what all of that comes down to? The gods vying for control. Their little realms. Their little puppets. So, your little task is to create chaos. I do not care which side wins. I'm sure you don't really either, as long as your friends live. So, our task is to have as much fun and cause as much mischief and mayhem for everyone as possible. As well as finding out who you are. Little bit of chaos, little bit of control. Simples. I really wanted to do the meerkat click there, but I didn't. I composed myself. Sorry.
Amir will wholeheartedly agree and thank. This is actually just quickly out of character. How do you say their name?
Nimue.
Nimue. Okay.
Nimue.
Yeah. Amir, thank. Do I know that it's or do I?
Yes.
Yeah.
She introduced
Okay. Cool.
herself as
Just
Nimue
double
when you
checking.
first met.
But yeah.
Good. Oh, and you can keep this little area. I thought you might quite like it. I took a
will-
bit of inspiration from your home.
Thank you. I am sure to put it.
Yes. Now, that Maribel is right. You do need to get rest. There's a lot of things for you to do. Lots of fun for us to have together. Be bad, my little water boy. Be bad. And you'll kind of hear a splash in the pond in front of you. As a little, like, ripple starts to go outwards.
Amir will
So, yeah.
go to the swing and just sit there for a bit and just think.
Mhm.
He slowly goes inside to his room.
Cool. Right. Can you go back into the main chat and summon Kane to this lovely little spot? Not this spot, but to the right. Cool.
Yeah.
You can show these to the guys later.
Yeah.
If those of them that aren't still up haven't just looked outside and gone, what the heck?
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
I'll let Kane know.
Cool. Thank you very much. See you in a sec.
Just the two of us. We can make it
We
if
can
we
make it if we
try.
try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us.
Just the two of us building these classrooms in the sky. Just the two of us, you and I.
Where the heck's the ginger? Oh, we get clever.
Kane, my friend, welcome.
So, welcome to
go,
brand new
keep going.
Diamond Hell. Alistair! Hello,
I'll
it's
be
nice to
quiet
meet
now.
you. Can you tell me
Go
where
away,
I
go
am?
away, go away, go away. So, okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
Anyway, that's some fun.
Yeah.
You head up to your room.
Mhm.
Kind of say goodbye to everyone. You watch as Amir heads up the stairs, stops on step number 3, turns around, and kind of awkwardly smiles at you and walks back towards the kitchen. But Amir's always been a little bit of an odd one, so, you know, that's nothing unusual.
Mhm.
You make your way up to your room and get ready for bed, start to kind of lay down and sort of, well, I'm hoping get off your chair considering you have an actual bed. Just want to check.
Yeah.
You don't sleep in the chair when you have a bed. Okay,
No,
that's
I
good
don't,
information.
I don't sleep in the chair anyway.
Thank goodness. Gosh. But yeah, you jump down off the chair, get into bed, and kind of lay down. As you're laying there, about 5-10 minutes passes before you feel your hand begin to burn. And you jolt up, wide awake, and look down at your hand, and the snow globe is there in your hand. You've kind of been cuddling into it a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's burning your hand, and as you look down, pick it up and bring it close to your face, you see your friend still there, still tied up. These tendrils of black energy. But another figure. Another figure that you know very well to be Iris, standing in the snow globe, holding a beam of this kind of yellow light. It's just prodding her various places, causing her immense pain. And you realize the heat that you're feeling in your hand right now, coming from the globe, is your friend. That is the heat that is being pressed into her. You are feeling every ounce of the agony that she is. Well, the globe is feeling every agony of ounce. As long as you hold on to it, you're feeling it too. Is there anything you would like to do, Angela? Or are you gonna sit there and watch?
Check. I have this. I'm gonna attempt. Wait, why can't I? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna attempt to dispel magic at level 6. Oh. Attempting to target the rod in there, but realistically, it's probably difficult through the globe.
Okay. As a quick pause, Morgan is touching the ring again, but is raging.
It's fine.
Just thought I'd want everyone to know that.
Don't
yeah.
care if he dies, it's fine.
Yeah. Just thought I'd air that out into the room and the recording that's going to be happening when we come back. So you're casting Dispel Magic on the rod inside of the ring, yes? Inside of the ring, the globe.
Inside of the globe, yeah.
Dispel Magic, what is the range?
It's a range
Yes.
of 120 feet.
Okay. Stupidly, I didn't think about what would happen if this happened. So I'm having to rack my brain a little bit.
Spells level 6 or lower. So spells
Yes.
level 6 or lower dispel immediately. Every
Dispel
other one's
immediately.
dispel. I have to roll a spellcasting the DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a successful check, it ends.
Okay.
Using my spellcasting ability.
Okay, so that doesn't happen, which is good for you. Does that happen? Okay, I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna allow you to make a roll, right?
Okay.
On a D100,
Mhm.
on an odd, it will fail. On an even, it will succeed. And that will literally determine the properties of the ball that you are carrying. And this will be set. Like if it works, if you get even and it works, basically you got one item in your hand. If you get an odd, fails, you've got another item in your hand.
I was about to say, does it matter what dice I roll then? Because it's 50-50 regardless.
Very good point. So roll whatever dice you want to. So,
I'm just
great point. Didn't think about that. Go ahead and roll.
I just want to roll a d20 so I can pretend that I'm just rolling a regular
yeah,
check.
that's something. Yeah. Please do.
Yeah. That's why I was thinking about that. It's like
It's still a 50-50, but now it's like, ooh.
it's an even succeeds,
so
no?
It succeeds. Okay. Well, roll me a d20. Because while your spell goes through, it is at a higher level. So go ahead.
Oh, cool.
You have technically just changed the properties. I say change. Just confirmed the properties of the item that you are carrying.
Still. Okay,
With that
so
18.
So at max, if this is a 9th level spell, I have to roll higher than a 50.
Do I need to tell you the DC?
No, you don't. I'm just working out what guarantee succeeds. Guarantees success.
5, yeah?
5, yes. So if I roll a 15, it's fine. So 15
and above
and
is
above
fine. Anything else
is
is
guaranteed
questionable.
success. Yeah. Well, I mean,
At
I know if I
minimum-
roll 1 to 10, it's gonna fail.
Well, you need to roll a minimum of a 17, so a 12. So you're going for 12 to 15 is a question mark. No, 12 to 14 is question mark. 15 plus is success.
Mhm.
Here we go.
Don't fuck me now. That is.
You cast the spell,
Jesus.
and you feel the spell go through, and you almost see the effect that it has on there's like a brief moment where the spell wanes slightly, and you feel it wane because you feel the heat reduce drastically, but only for a second, and then it's back searing hot again, and you watch as Iris sits there with a smile, a grin on her face, maniacal, as she's burning. You see her ask a question. There's a pause after that moment. Ask a question. Ask another question. Get angry, real angry, and then start burning. Just spends the next 2-3 minutes just carving like symbols like into her chest, on her arms.
Do spells affect what's happening in the globe then? Is that just a general thing?
The spells affect. Sorry, what do you mean here?
So
Are you saying
spells
if I
in
cast
general affect Okay. If I cast stuff from outside the globe, it affects what happens inside the.
Potentially, yes.
Correct.
Depending on the spell, because there is still a certain type that won't, like, there are certain spells that won't work, but certain spells that will. That's what I'm trying to say.
In essence, what you're saying is I can't attempt for.
So basically, if you cast a line spell, that's not gonna work.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because you have to target through to a point, including like a fireball won't work because you create the fireball outside and then it's got to go inside the orb, and that can't happen. But if you cast inside the orb, that will work. Just for the sake of you not going, I'm going to cast fireball, blow yourself up. Like, you know,
How
I'm
does
going to
that
protect
work?
you. Fire.
It's something like teleport. I'm just curious.
Well, hot diggity. Okay. Well, let's have a little look see. Okay. Interesting. Teleport would work, but there's one thing you should note about teleport.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to get out, and nobody has seen you. If you get my drift. So you're looking in, but it looks like nothing is looking out.
Another weird question.
Yeah.
How does space work within the globe?
Space work in what sense?
Because the scepter guarantees teleport to work as long as I'm within 60 feet of the skull throw, with no chance of error.
Okay.
How does that work with the whole globe situation?
Oh, wait, I'm being an idiot. I thought, you know what I just did? I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, you can teleport in, but you can't misty step out. Like, you don't need to
No,
misty step, you can just
I
teleport
don't need
out.
to Misty Step out. I have enough things to teleport in and teleport out with a friend.
Yeah, you know where your room is. Like,
Yes.
you're very familiar with your room. Like,
Regardless,
Regardless.
the skull throne is literally in the room.
as long as you can bring it with you, which I expect
I
you will.
don't need to bring it with
Yeah.
me because literally I can teleport in, still be 60 feet away from it, teleport out, still be 60 feet away from it. Theoretically.
Well, whenever you let me know what you're doing. What are you gonna do? Remember, your hand is quite literally burning. Like, technically, you're gonna take, like, you're not gonna take points of damage for it because you're not being damaged by it, but it's so hot you can't hold it. You know, you keep putting your hand on it and you keep burning your hand, but it's not burning to the sense of, oh, I'm injured now. It's like, oh, that's really flipping hot.
It hurts really bad to. I'm assuming there's nowhere to hide within the globe. It's more or less just pitch black.
Expanse. Yep.
Yeah.
What's the plan, my ginger friend? I was trying to work out if I could make a pun using Angela and Kane. I couldn't, so I went for Ginger.
Kane's plan is to make sure that the person is out of counterspell range. We're not certain if that's the actual plan yet. Okay. We sit on our throne.
Mm-hmm.
We use the skull throne to do globe of invulnerability.
Okay. What do you... How do you... Okay. Let me just check how that targets. What are you targeting? Are you targeting the orb?
It's around me specifically.
Around you? Oh, so you're almost targeting
A
the chair.
shimmer barrier springs into existence 10-foot radius around you and remains for the duration.
Oh, is it around you? Oh, right,
Yeah.
okay, sorry. I thought it was a target, as in like I'm going to cast it here.
No, it's around me. I'm gonna then use the three charges from the scepter to teleport inside the globe, and it should work. I shouldn't have to roll, hopefully, if space works how I think it works.
And probably, unfortunately for me, the science makes sense.
I'm like, the science does make sense.
It makes perfect sense. Also, unfortunately for you, you are now inside of a black expanse about 10, 15 feet behind Iris and technically in front of your lovely friend. As they both kind of, well, I say they both. One of them turns
I'm
around.
on the chair specifically, just in case I just fall through the black hole.
Iris
Oh, that'd be
turns
fine.
around and kind of cocks her head, and there's a moment of realization. And your friend, who has a very physical body right now, her eyes go wider than you've ever imagined them. Could you see her, or could you just hear her? You could see
I
her,
could
couldn't you?
always see her, yeah.
Then
We played chess together, Ruben. I could always
I
see
remember.
her.
I apologize. It's been a while. It's been like a year, man.
It has been a fucking while.
Been a year.
You made me work for this.
I know. Iris just looks at you and goes, "Ha. Interesting. Okay. Right. Your turn. And we'll charge at you. Would you like to roll initiative?
I would, yeah. I would very much like to do that. Fuck.
Yeah, you should be saying that. I got a natural 20.
Fuck. It doesn't matter then.
Iris sprints full speed at you with this almost lightsaber, but without handles, like pure beam of light, and runs at you and thrusts it towards your chair. Now we need to read Globe of Invulnerability again. Any spell cast from outside the barrier can't affect creatures or objects within inside the barrier. Cool. Except the unfortunate thing is that it's a higher level than that, because you just proved that.
Yeah, I just like it's good to have protection, even if it doesn't work
Oh,
as
yeah.
intended.
Faintly shimmering. Okay, so she runs full speed at you and will go for a stab. That's a natural one.
That doesn't help.
Okay. and a 20-ish. I think I rolled a 14. It's plus a fair amount, and I don't think you have the shield spell.
The spell list is big.
Your spell list is huge. Yeah, you don't have
It's
the shield
big.
spell.
All right. I'm just double checking. No, it's not there.
Okay. So yes, she goes for a stab and gets you right, like in the kind of in the shoulder kind of thing. And will do a certain amount of damage. Oh, that's not a 2, that's a 10. She'll do 20 points of not radiant.
Someone's like radiant. What the fuck?
Definitely not radiant. Of fire damage.
Mm-hmm. I'm resistant to fire damage because of my ring.
Well, hot damn.
So I'll take 10 instead.
You'll take 10.
My jewelry
kind of-
is not just for fashion, Ruben.
Fair point. She'll stab at you and then kind of jump back and get into a bit of a pose as the light
Ah, wait, no.
dissolves away.
D20, D&D Beyond, don't fucking do this to me right now.
Oh, brother.
Wait. Loading character sheet. Loading character sheet.
Either way, it's your turn.
I need to roll concentration on the thing, but I have advantage.
Oh, on invulnerability?
On the bubble. On the bubble shield.
Yeah, okay. The bubble shield.
Fuck off! Let me get my character! Don't do this shit to me right now!
This is great.
This is some bullshit. Literally, as soon as we get to fighting, and D&D Beyond has decided, yes, we will take a short rest
Okay,
as we
let me
fix
just
bullshit.
close-
Go to hell.
Let me close your page and reopen it.
Can you open it and just fucking, like, stream me?
I would do if it wasn't just a blank screen. Have you just got the blank screen?
Yeah, I got a blank. Fuck! Oh, wait, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Wee woo. Wee woo. Wee woo.
No.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah! Wee woo. Mm-mm.
Oh, that's a. Oh.
Is D&D Beyond down? What the fuck?
Yeah, I think D&D Beyond may have just gone down because
That's apparently
I'm
still up.
losing character sheets. Like
The
I've
fuck?
refreshed. I've refreshed Eleanor's, and it's just a blank screen again.
God damn it, no!
Yeah, we rolled 1 on the API. Blah 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 blah. We're not able to work right now.
No!
Okay. Right. Okay. Right. We're gonna do this, Kane.
We'll do it
Surely-
later.
No. We're gonna do it now.
Okay.
We're gonna go roughly off spells. So it's not going to be completely accurate. You're not going to take the exact amount of damage. I'm not going to take the exact amount of damage. We're going to just have to basically play this by ear.
I got.
Okay.
Okay, I can remember the health I have. I got 43 currently, just simply because of.
Yes. You've got 50
taking
to health,
10.
that much I do know. And then you took 10.
Yeah, so I've got 43 currently.
Yeah. This will be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. So.
Okay.
Interesting. Yes, it is your turn. I need to send a message. But keep going.
I'm thinking about my fucking spell list right now, what I currently have prepped and not.
Okay, on that regard, Kane, like, don't worry too much. As long as you're not going to go like, oh, I'm going to cast OP spell like that I definitely don't have. As long as it's one
Just
of the
gonna cast
spells
the wish spell real
have-
quick.
Yeah, no, like exactly.
Okay, so I know, if I remember correctly, I have 5 or 6 charges in the scepter. I can't remember exactly which number it is. That correlates to 1 to 2 teleport spells through the scepter. I know I don't have 6 level spell slots remaining. I might have 5 level spell slots. I don't currently
You've
know.
used one sending spell and one teleport.
Sending is... Oh, wait. Okay. So I do have 5 level spell slots of remaining. I also used Dispel Magic, which I did at 6 level to try and prevent the damage.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, as long as you're not going, I'm using 10 6th level, like I'm fine with this. So
Yeah. I'm going to attempt to cast Teleport on me and Vesty right now to try and teleport out of the globe.
Yeah. Okay. Are you? Damn it, I really need to teleport right now to check if it's winning. I think it has a 10-foot range, so I think you'd have to run up there. How fast do you?
It's 30 feet flying speed with the chair, if I remember correctly.
What is it? 30 feet or 40 feet? Did you say?
30 feet, I think. It doesn't increase my speed. It just gives me flying, essentially.
It just gives you flying. You're probably okay. To set the scene, you're here. You're where you are. 10 feet in view is Iris. 15 feet, 20 feet behind Iris is Friend. So if you can get within 10 feet of her, you can teleport. Now that means if you move 10 feet to the side and then fly 20 feet forwards, you'd be within 10 feet.
Yeah, without getting hit.
Without the potential of getting hit by opportunity.
I will attempt to do
Also, I
that.
need to roll damage for Morgan, so just give me a minute. But keep going.
D&D Beyond, please come back.
Yep. Worst timing.
Please.
Worst timing.
Please. It hurts head remembering my spell list. That's why I have you to do it for me.
Okay.
So yeah, I will attempt to do that, and then attempt to do the teleport.
Okay. What level is teleport?
Teleport is 9th level, I think.
Okay.
Wait, no, it's not 7th level from the scepter.
7th level.
Yes. Counter spell. I'm going to attempt the counter spell at 5th level.
Yes, he is.
Yes, this is what I expected. I'm going to attempt to counter spell at 5th
level.
Because I believe those 5th level because I believe that's what I currently have active.
At your max is fit. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yes.
I'm gonna roll. And then
To see if you. Okay. Are you rolling to see if you counter in the first place?
Yes.
I'm curious. Okay, fair. I don't. I'm gonna roll to GM.
Roll as well.
Yeah. +5, so 11. Fucking sucking at rolling tonight.
Okay. Angela, you get stabbed in the shoulder and you instantly feel this kind of rage build up. This anger of like, this person nearly ruined your life. In fact, has ruined most of your life. She's stolen a part of you. You get so mad and you realize best thing I can do right now is not to kill this girl, is to just smile and leave. You kind of with a bit of that kind of grin that people get when they're like they're hurt and they're like, I'm doing it, like I'm working hard for this. You kind of lie past her,
Like,
teleport, activate your teleport. You watch as Iris just kind of screams and screams out at your friend. No! Casts counterspell. And you kind of close your eyes, open them up again, and you're still in a dark room. But this time, there is no other person in there with you. This is your room.
fuck yeah!
And from behind the chair steps out, or I say steps out, collapsing to the floor in pure exhaustion, is a name that I need to remember what you sent me.
Galatea.
Galatea. Where the heck has that gone?
It's last session, just
Oh yeah,
really
there
far
it
up.
is. Her name is Galatea.
Fuck you! Fuck you, Iris, you piece of shit! You ain't worth a damn.
So, Angela, at the end of the session,
Mhm.
I'm going to let you know what some of that means.
Okay.
But for now, let's go join the others. Because I tell you what, I've received a number of messages, and crazy things have not only happened here, but also back there. So,
Yeah, boy.
here we go. Cad, unmute, come
Let's
back,
go.
don't have an echo on, and then go join party chat.
Yeah, boy.
I really hope he's here. There he is.
Hello.
I hear the unmute.
I
no echo.
heard you say CAD.
And
What's
now go
going
join
on?
party.
What's going on?
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
join party.
Go join
Go
party?
join party,
Okay,
chat.
we done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck you, Irish. You ain't worth.
It's sleeping like the dead.
Yo,
Greetings!
Alright,
Irish ain't
Oh,
fucking do
no more
shit.
singing.
I have no
No
idea
more
what
singing.
happened.
We've been playing Softspun Var.
Suspend fire.
Banger.
It is a
Let's
banger.
fucking
Actual
go.
certified hood classic.
Okay. I was going to say stop singing before this is copyrighted.
It's
Nobody is going to copyright Suspend fire.
There's no way.
I don't know, there might be some idiot out there.
well,
Didn't they sing Softspun Park in like the fucking Britain's Got Talent?
You're gonna.
probably.
Yeah. Okay.
So-
I'm gonna try and find like Filu or someone who can heal real quick, like
Okay.
as fast as I can.
Okay, I'm going to ask: is Angela bleeding?
No.
No, you smell no blood.
Okay, just
Except from,
very
and I just
increased-
want to catch back up with everyone. What the heck has been happening?
Oh, nothing. I just went.
Philu and Amira are in Philu's room chatting. That's
Mhm.
And we were told that Judas is grateful, so I touched the ring.
Yeah.
True.
I did not force him. This was entirely.
Yeah, he literally was like, I'm going to touch the ring. It was like, okay.
That was entirely his own
Okay.
doing. I did not force him.
On how low you rolled, by the way.
Yeah, it wasn't great. I rolled 4d100.
What?
What? I was gonna say immediately. I had no faith as soon as Angela posted we're completely fucked. I'm like, here we go.
Yeah, that's how it started. After how it ended was beautiful.
Morgan?
The max damage I can take is 344 unless I roll. Actually, that's a lie. Because my Constitution saving throw would keep me up. Wait a second.
Stop
did
throwing
not-
your blood at Judas.
I did not know it was literally D100s that he was rolling for this.
Okay, by the way, Neve, it's fine. I can't die because I cannot fail my first con save. So
fair enough.
I can technically touch your ring, no matter how much damage it takes from me. Technically, Ruben, I cannot die. Okay? Technically, as long as I touch you for the first time in that rage.
Let's test that theory, shall we?
Also, is D&D Beyond alright for the rest of you, or is it died like all around? I'm just curious.
No, D&D Beyond is not alright. I've
Alright,
been
cool.
trying to get to my characters, and
Because-
no.
Because literally Ruben said, yes, would you like to roll initiative? And then D&D Beyond fucking killed itself.
Yeah,
He's down.
Ruben, D&D Beyond has rolled a higher initiative.
I can see.
Yeah.
But I just want to say you.
I'll touch that ring again. Because technically, if I want to
So,
go from those 0 to
There was also another thing that happened.
Was there?
Yes.
Yeah, indeed.
Yes. When did that occur? In the realms of.
Just before he walked in, probably.
Oh, so did you go to the garden?
Well, before he got inside.
Okay, so you've seen the thing?
I know what's out there. Don't know if I've seen it. Well, yeah.
You've definitely seen it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Arthur,
Don't worry.
you'll see it tomorrow. So, interesting. Loki. For the second time this night, voices start talking to you.
Ooh, D&D Beyond is working. Sorry.
The voices. By the way, Kane, I rolled a 6 on my counterspell, so that's why you succeeded. The voices, or voice this time, says, "Who has decided to wield me again? Whose grip am I in? Whose power will I share and receive?"
Okay.
Was the minute you touch it, by the way.
Amir at this point is like, maybe I should check myself in to like an insane asylum. Like, this is not right.
I mean, sudden voices is just like, ugh.
At this point, like, Amir's probably in his room, like, after the many conversations he's had tonight.
Mhm.
And so he's, like, quietly, like, whispering to it, because he's not too sure how to talk to it.
Yep.
My name is Amir, the son of Lalisa and Cristo. I don't know if that matters, but...
Amir, are you a follower of the sea? Does the sea call you? Do you feel the waves, the salt break down over you to enjoy the thirst, the call of the sea, the storms in the sky? Does it fuel you?
Yes, it does.
He's thirsty, bro.
Good.
Thirsty!
I really need a drink of water.
You drunk too much salt water.
I'm so parched. Screw you, Roman.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna make a joke, but I feel like Loki should have had in his own moment, so I just didn't say anything. So then Roman had to like say something.
Good. Good. Draw your hand across my blade. What's the pointy bit of a trident called?
The fall.
The point?
There's three.
The blade, I guess. Because I mean, it's still
what
like.
he is about to do to this to his weapon.
The
Oh,
prong.
Oh God.
The
Oh,
prong.
oh. The prong. Okay.
The prong.
Prong. Yeah.
D&D
Fondling.
This
Oh,
one's
wait.
kind of great.
The prong.
Yes.
What the
Oh,
fuck is
wow.
10 of you stroke it gif?
Oh God! Don't click on it.
Prong.
I'm gonna click on it.
Okay, sorry.
What the fuck?
That's what I said. That's what the
My D&D beyond broke.
Oh, don't worry, it's breaking everywhere.
It broke for everyone.
I cannot load my character.
Yeah.
I assume that's why Kane was screaming no.
Yeah,
Yes.
literally as that happens, it's like, no!
So yes, Loki, do you drip some blood onto the trident?
Very hesitantly, but he kind of has nothing else to lose, so yeah.
You do so, and you watch as the trident almost glows this kind of ocean blue for a minute, kind of radiates a bit of power, dims after a second. And then I need to remember what the heck I wrote down for this fucking trident.
I know what you wrote down. You wrote down you want some eggs, some cheese, lettuce, pizza.
It's your shopping list.
The trident will. Gosh. Trident will do that burst, dim, and go. A descendant. A true descendant of
Bro,
Marinix.
You're the chosen one.
Congrats.
A descendant of Marinix. Are you to be my wielder? You must.
Yes.
You must be my wielder. We will do great things, like your descendant before you. Yes. We will strive for greatness. We will be greatness. Yes.
Do you
The
think your
ocean.
trident, my sword, and Eleanor's ring will all get
Have like a little weapon hangout.
I could technically chuck my sword in there, but he just doesn't. He doesn't speak because he doesn't have the. He's a fucking mute. So he's a mute.
Yes, that's Frank. Don't worry about him.
Man, everyone in their sentient weapons. Goddamn.
Mine is a sentient. He has a soul, but mine is not sentient.
Mine's technically not a weapon.
Yeah, mine
You
has.
can
a
make it
soul,
a
but
weapon.
Okay,
it's
if somebody
it still
touches
does
it and they
damage.
die, Neve, it's pretty much a weapon.
No, it just means they suck.
Wait, so wait,
Oh.
if you punch
If
someone,
it did a
do you, like-
D100
No,
against you, would
I
you
think the
survive?
point is they don't suck.
I don't know. I can't
So-
even check. I can't check my character.
Anyway, sorry. I'm sorry to
Yes, yes,
interrupt, but I didn't even realize people had come back on call for a little bit. So can I just get a tiny recap of how he got a hold of the trident?
No,
That was like, that was in chat. So basically, I had my whisper, and then Eleanor came and talked to me because she had me talking.
I tuned in when Ruben was going all trident voice.
You
Yes.
tuned in like 5 seconds after, to be fair.
Okay, so I didn't miss.
No,
I
you
didn't
didn't miss
miss
anything
pretty
there.
much
No,
anything.
you didn't miss it.
Yeah, no. Eleanor, we had a conversation and then she handed it to me.
Cool.
So yeah.
Okay, I'm caught up.
Yeah.
Oh, you will.
Is this
bring
happening in our
glory? Glory to the oceans, to the waves. Tell me, how is the palace?
Sorry, I'm sorry. Palace? There's a. Hang on. There's a lot going on tonight.
How is the kingdom? The people? There's so many people. The palace, the kingdom. How do you not know? You're a descendant.
My parents and I were on a small island my entire life.
What the
That's what happened to the bells.
You said there's a fucking terrorist attack. Like what?
On land. You dwell amongst the walkers. Amongst the sand. Why? Do you not know your past? How much bloodshed was spilt fighting over peace, over your people.
I barely even know my parents, let alone anything about my past.
Are you not? Are you not the prince? Are you not the new wielder? Not descended of Marinix? I don't understand.
Telling me. Sorry.
What do I just see him? You're like, you're fucking telling me, like what?
What the heck is going on? I must find the air. You cannot be the air. You dwell amongst the enemy, amongst those who filth and rot and hunt, kill innocents, thousands of innocents. Destroy
It's all I've known.
the reefs that have been destroyed from ships and anchors and weights and fishing. So many innocents, families ripped apart by nets.
I ask again, is he just in our kitchen doing this?
I was in his room.
Is he in the corner doing this?
In the corner talking to like,
It's just like Amir just in the background is like, dude, it was
Ruben,
like 3 fish. I just wanted lunch.
Ruben, where is Amir right now?
Amir's in his room, yeah.
Oh, he's in his room.
he's in his room. None of us
He
can
can-
hear this.
Well, fuck my Eleanor.
Well,
Unless you got really good hearing.
I mean, Eleanor can hear.
I'm still
I mean-
sitting at the table drinking, looking up, just going,
I-
what the fuck is going on up there?
I just want to point out, he cut himself. Eleanor's very aware of that.
Shit,
At least
yeah.
I got me scrumpy.
Okay, so this is just happening on its own, but
Oh,
cool.
no butts, no coconuts.
Wait, I just trying to picture
No
what
parents.
Eleanor. I try to picture
mean, it's like-
Eleanor after that
No bitches?
original 8 werewolf. Original 10.
I was sighing at the no bitches. The trident wasn't sighing. Anyway, thanks. Selena. Yep, great.
You're welcome.
Great. Thanks.
Oh,
Cool.
no. Alright.
Uh,
Anyway, continue. Sorry.
no problem. Uh, I've forgotten what my next point was. Oh yes, so many innocent fish died. To feed them. To for game. For just unnatural.
For that puss.
They have the land. They stay on the land. We don't
You know-
encroach on there.
You know,
You have.
you know what's gonna be fun for Amir and Devon? The desert.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
yeah.
This is why I've said we need to stock up.
Mm-hmm.
Neve, I still love
Amir.
this one. This one's great.
Amir,
Yes.
No, but what the fuck?
how
is
are
this?
you on the land? Have you invaded? Do we control the land?
A very small amount of it, yes. This one spot, this one room that he controls.
Oh god. Okay. Amia. Yeah. I. I mean. I guess we kind of walk among them. There's no real. God
The spirit is trying to just connect with my people. God
I
damn.
need to like stop looking at
Fuck.
chat. Alright, hang on. Okay.
Yeah, just stop looking at the chat. You're gonna get distracted.
Yeah.
You said
I
the
am.
cursed words.
Oh god.
Let him continue.
Yeah.
Look, if you really want me to, I can learn everything about my past. I need to know where I come from. I feel lost.
You do not know who you are.
No.
Then I will teach you. I will help you to understand. I'll give you the knowledge. Yes. Yes, I will do that. We will bring back everything that was lost, that was taken from us. Yes. Will be renewed, redone. Yes. It's good, we can do this. We will do this. We're Amir. We will do this. Yes. Yes.
Mayor is
And-
sitting there, like, trying to reconsider what the fuck he's just agreed to. It's like,
yes.
shit. It's like, okay, I mean, sure.
So, Amir,
Yes.
with the exception of the fact that at some point we'll need to sleep, how long will you talk to the Trident for?
Oh, like, yes, 2 hours maybe?
Okay.
How time did everyone kind of disperse from the meeting?
Time-wise, you guys have a vampire in your party. Like, timing's real weird, real difficult to control and manage. So you kind of work on your own schedule. Basically, Maribel was tired and said we should go to bed, and everyone kind of went, "Yes, Maribel."
No, but I mean, no. Basically, she went.
No.
Basically, she went. We're gonna in the morning, so good night, and then went to bed herself. And essentially, everyone else was so intimidated by her Chad move
Uh-huh.
that they decided.
Everyone was afraid that that might happen to them.
What the fuck is that?
Not the rule of 77 before.
No, yes. Basically, I guess we do a little bit of shopping Like I don't know what time it is. I just it's the end of the day.
That's what I
Since we all did. I mean,
13.
So it's 1:30.
Alright.
Maybe.
Sure.
Can I get some
midday?
sort of medic, please?
No, wait. No.
No.
No, it was
Maybe
it was
like
definitely
7.
towards night.
I
It
would
was
say like
towards
was
the end of the
8.
day.
Maribel,
Okay, 8.
okay, she's gonna go like get some extra like water skins and like maybe prepare like to go to a clothing shop and say we're gonna be heading into some like harsh environment, maybe some head like something to cover her head while she's in sandstorm or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just
You're,
realized.
War closed off when he goes into the desert.
Oh, I just realized something, Morgan. I was meant to ask. Don't worry. I'll send it in DMs.
But while she's out, while she's like prepping to head into the desert, she wants to
Mhm.
check what's going on with the shop that the guy's coming from.
It's been kind of boarded up and closed, and looks like all of the wares have been taken from inside.
Okay.
It
There.
said there's like a little sign on it in common that says, basically wanted any information relating to the current whereabouts of one Mr. Elandra Marseus, missing for 3 days minimum, 50,000 gold reward.
Okay, just making sure
Yo.
that.
Hey, yo, 50,000 gold? Let's wipe his fucking memory.
Lads,
Give
it
him
is
that.
good that we know exactly where he is, should we need a roll.
Exactly, 50,000 gold, man. Like, okay, nah.
We'll remember that.
Will we?
No.
I will.
You'll remember it, but you'll remember it at like the weirdest time. You always do. You just remember things, but like way later than anyone else. Like, oh, Ruben, do you remember that time, like 3
No,
years
that's
ago,
all.
where you said this? I'm like, no.
No,
I
I
have
was
a
writing
very
it.
specific memory.
That just happens to you a lot because you can't remember everything, but everybody has things that they personally want to do.
Stop talking about my bad memory like that.
Bro, you're building. Okay, whatever. Anyway,
Okay, this has nothing to do with anything, but I am enraptured by that monkey gif.
shut
The
the
rule
I'm
744.
staring at it.
I am enraptured.
Please. I've done
Sorry.
that. Hard to look away from just like a satisfying repeating gift. Anyway, is there? Yeah, I guess so. What should I prepare for the desert? Is there
Headscarf.
headscarf essentially? I mean, what would I even know? I guess I would bring Athic along to tell me, to show me like potentially what we could be looking for, or to describe what we need to a shop owner. So Athic would be coming with me. We'd be passing by a boarded up shop, and Maribel would be checking a sign in the door, and you do not know why. I do not. I don't think you were there for that because that was Amethea. So, Morgan, if you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm trying to think if there's some way we could. Athic, would we be able to procure mounts once we're in the desert? Like,
Yes, but it would also be somewhat difficult to the fact that, one, we have to find them. Two, we still have to tame them.
okay, that's not what I mean. There's nowhere we can buy, like.
Oh no. There's merchants come to where the tribes are. Maybe we can buy stuff from tribes, but they've already moved since I was there. The one tribes that I knew, so we would have to find the tribe first. Of course, there's always the wildlife we can, take stuff from. But like,
Basically, no.
no, we can, but it's not a huge chance. So, because right now, if I remember correctly, the dead is actually it's actually worse than usual. I will say that much. So, I don't think any tribes will be willing to spare with anything. If there are any. So it'd be best if we bring our own supplies. So, dry food like jerky and stuff like that, which doesn't spoil or doesn't go bad with heat. Plenty of water, and we need to make sure the waters are kept in a thick container or something that will help. Because warm water is nice, but there's not much we can do about that. You can always grab some fruit, but like cactus is not bad. It's not the best, but I've survived off it before. Yucca, if there's any yucca here, that'd be great, because you can have your food and it will hydrate you plenty. Yucca, I don't think they sell yucca.
All right.
You guys know what yucca is, but
We'll try to find as much proper equipment as we can based on what.
water is definitely what we need, yeah.
You get a whole bunch of water skins.
Mm-hmm. It's this young yak. If everyone will remember that. Okay.
While this is happening, I'm gonna grab Philo and more or less lead her to my room.
Let's say I have a situation.
Basically, I think I need a healer.
Who am I healing?
Her as she leads you to a room where there's a woman in her 20s sleeping.
No, there is
on
not.
Oh. Is there
There's
not
not.
now? What did you say?
Uh,
Explain
Philo.
this then, Ruben.
Angela points to the bed, and you see like that the kind of blanket is scrunched up a little bit, as if a person could be inside. And you kind of walk over and look. There's no one there. But Angela's going, so yeah, she's a bit injured, so can you heal her? And you're just like, there's nothing here.
Angela, how much did you drink?
Nothing.
Because I
You
don't know
can
what you're
test
saying,
me.
but there's no one there, darling.
Definitely someone there. It's just right
I-
there.
I don't see anyone.
It's alright, Angela. They speak to me too.
Wait, can I roll perception? Or is it just, no, I just don't see anything?
You can probably roll insight to see if she's telling the truth.
Yeah.
If she believes
Alright,
it, yeah.
hold on. Ugh.
I don't think you'll have to roll very high.
Throw some flour on her or something.
Roll an 8.
She's being completely sincere.
NA, there's
Yeah.
enough for you to see.
She genuinely believes there's someone there.
Just heal
Yeah,
the air.
like you're looking at it, she's sitting there with absolute confidence. Like she's like, there is a person here.
I was about to say, let me use detect magic, but I don't have that spell.
Okay,
or
good.
detect light.
Is the website back?
Yeah, the web, or at least for me it is.
I'm interested. I'm gonna attempt
Yeah,
to
it's
put.
back.
I'm gonna attempt to put a blanket on top of her. Does the blanket float? Is my question.
Ruben.
Sorry, I'm here. I was just distracted by something. Okay, Philo, you look down at the
D&D
blanket,
Beyond's back up, by the way.
and there is a slight lift. That there
As if like
is-
someone's there. Okay.
There's something here, but it's not a person. Like there is no person that fits in that space, but there is something there.
I don't know if that's sus. I don't know.
Do 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 do. Do do do.
Just to clarify, but for me, she's very much there.
Thank you for clarifying what we already knew.
Yeah, no, I'm clarifying it for myself more than anyone. I'm more asking
Oh.
to make sure.
Ruben?
Asshole.
Cad, whatever you're scratching, stop it.
Cat,
Say
stop
that
touching
ex-
your bow.
Who asked the question?
Just to clarify, for me, she's very much there.
Oh yeah, she's very much there.
Okay.
Same size. She's a normal human size. She is there.
Normal
for
human
Filu.
size.
For Filu, there is a invisible lump that is in the bed. That's it.
Touch the visual
And in fact,
lump.
Filu,
Has her hand like passed through where she
if you
is?
touch the gap, there's nothing there. Your hand goes through the gap.
How's that look for Angela?
Angela is very, very, very concerned right now. I was like, please stop.
Angela, Filu just puts her hand on. I keep forgetting the name's head. Just right on the head and just rests it on the head.
It's right there.
And then takes her hand off after a second.
I mean, Filu's of two minds.
You just
If there
touched
is a
her.
person there and she's just not perceiving it properly, she wants to heal it, but she's also like, that's not a person. I'm gonna scream. Like if I just healed a
That is
random
a person.
fucking thing.
Spider. Like, oh, no.
You're a spider lady and you're gonna scream at the sight of a ghost?
I'm sorry.
Well, okay. Well, no,
You lived with vampires.
not so much a scream as if like I'm scared of more of a oh for fuck's sake I fucked up.
Yeah, man healed them fucking devils, dude.
I done fucked up scream.
Frustrated.
Okay. I was about to say, like...
God.
Let me heal!
Alright, I'm going to cast I guess
You have to
wait, if
make
I can't touch it, I can't heal it.
Nope. If you can't see it, you can't heal it either.
Yeah.
Cast a moonbeam.
Yeah, cast
No. You will die instantly. Very, very quickly.
Yeah, because all my spells are touch or I need to see them, so I can't even heal her if I wanted to.
What if he
Kane
touched the
says that, but he
blanket?
is missing spell slots currently.
You will still die. I will make it happen.
I'm not gonna cast fucking Moonbeam. That's fucking Amethy's bullshit.
Amethea! Amethea's dead. Don't fucking forget.
Maybe missing
Hey, you still cast
spells,
Moonbeam.
but not to kill you.
Amethea cast moonbeam from the dead. Just to kill that, whatever that thing is.
I don't have Moonbeam for one, so I
I will
can't.
revive you just to put you back in that grave.
I'm pretty sure I have no soul right now.
Filu
So,
turns to
possible.
Angela. As much as I want to, darling, if I can't see her or physically touch her, I cannot heal her.
Wait, quick question.
So my spells are useless right now.
Doesn't one of us have a ring of spell storing?
Yes, but you didn't order out whoever does it. Doesn't matter.
It's
But
on
you can try.
Yeah, give the healing to Angela. Angela can touch it.
Well, look at it at the very least.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have that ring.
One of you, Maribel probably has it. Because
What
whoever
ring?
took it off, fucking thing's corpse.
Ring of
Sistilla, yeah.
the ring of protection.
No, the ring of spell storing.
I would love that ring of protection one.
You have a ring of spell storing, or at least you should, and a ring of invisibility.
I think I have it. I just don't.
You should
As
have
long
that,
as nobody
yeah.
else in the party
Wait.
has it, you can add it to your inventory.
Ruben said we had all your stuff.
Yeah,
we just
so you can just add it, bro. It's fine.
we know
Go
who
for
it
it.
Okay.
was.
So I'm stealing it.
Yeah, you steal it for now and then cast a spell into it.
Okay.
Cast a funny.
See, now I've got to find it. What? How do I add this? Add equipment. Spell storing. That is mine. You want?
Mine.
I also have gems of spell storing.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
So I just.
Hello, Steve.
So I literally just put healing into it or something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You cast the spell, and it goes into the ring, and it is safe there, basically. Any level that you like.
Well, it has to be a 5th level, right?
Um,
Because you only can store 5 worth of levels. Something like
Okay.
that.
Nope,
can
does
start
not
up
have
to-
to be 5th level.
The ring can store up to 5
Five
levels worth of spells at
Yeah,
a
that's
time.
done then. So, maximum 5th level.
When found, it contains 1d6 -1 levels of stored spells chosen by the DM.
Yep, but it's already used all of them.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to put I guess 5th level cure wounds into it.
Okay. You are 5th level cure wounds into it. I'm guessing you then pass it over to Angela,
Yes.
Mhm.
who
Um,
I don't think it requires attunement, does it?
I don't believe so.
Nope.
Didn't think so. In which case,
I
Angela,
hand it over to Angela. I'm just like, I don't know if this will help, but it's worth a shot.
you can go ahead and try to heal her using the ring.
I'm going to attempt to.
Okay. You
Philo stored
walk
a
your way
fucking
up.
movie in it.
Work.
Walk your way up. Place your hand upon the body. And Philo, you see, like, just resting way too high up for the amount of space that you're seeing. You watch as the spell is cast. And nothing happens. In fact, being a wizard as you are, the spell was basically refunded back to the ring.
Well, that's concerning. Did anything happen for you, Angela, or?
No. Seems to still here. Dick.
However,
Is she stable? Like, to you, does she look stable?
she, at this point, opens one eye and just gives you a bit of a smile. And then goes back to sleep.
You dick.
Still with wounds, burn marks all over her face, but
She should be fine.
Alright.
I'll get there. You were supposed to be dead. I got better.
No, it's just too OP.
She turned me into a newt. I got better.
She passes the
Well,
ring back over to me. Thank you for trying.
Just Philo tucks the ring back into one of her dress pockets and looks over at the shape in the bed. I just made some Jack Sparrow hand movements just then. Just, oh, the shape. Just, I know she's your friend, or assuming she is your friend, but please keep an eye out for it, as I do not see the girl that you see.
I'd hate for this to be like it's actually just Angela's imaginary friend, and essentially what happened was just Iris went, "Got your nose," and Angela believed it. Like,
Will you fucking give Ruben ideas, you prick?
Kane, she died in the crash.
No.
I'm sorry, man. Got your nose.
Oh my god.
Anyways, yeah.
Just be
Oh,
careful,
this brought me
darling.
back some
Just be
memories.
careful.
It's brought me back so many memories, this one thing.
You see as she smiles for like the first time in a long while.
So now you got your best friend, and you happy?
Yeah.
It's like, you happy now, bitch? Yes. It's like,
Yes.
Like, I feel like Angela deserves this win after everything.
Oh, what the fuck?
Iris, I worse shit. She couldn't stop me.
It's been a long campaign, and us two have survived through. And I feel like Angela didn't have much going, except she was like the magic little girl with the imaginary friend. And it's you know, we
Talk to her, yeah.
Yeah, fucking imagine.
Oh my god, cat, fuck off.
Got your nose.
Fuck off. Wait, that cat doesn't even have a fucking nose.
yes. Okay.
yes.
Cool. Does anything else happen? Sorry for interrupting.
I think that was it, right?
What a night.
Well, I know Philo asked Ruben a question, and I know that.
Oh,
Yes. Answer the damn question!
what was the question?
Look in your DMs, you bud. All you answer to is,
Big,
That's not an answer.
Oh. I did just write
Like, that's frustrating.
It's just literally just.
Yeah, that's literally all it was just,
I feel like
It's
Oh,
probably
almost 30 minutes ago.
it's probably just some milk.
what exactly did you ask to get that response?
Lads, hang on. This is very important. And apologies.
Yeah.
There's been a law lady reveal.
Oh,
Oh.
Wrong server. But yeah,
I'm
carry
a-
on. Just wanted to inform everyone.
What?
No, I will not watch that. She is Starry Night Lady.
she's
yeah,
sacred.
that's, I was gonna say, that's just a break. Don't do that. Yeah, Neve, that's all I said to him.
Yeah, I thought that was your question, and not the very specific one that I typed into Google.
Oh, I didn't know what you typed in the Google.
Yeah, no, it's because I had that question still on my mind, so I was just like, that can't be the question you asked. I'm pretty sure it was the question that I asked to you.
Yeah.
Philo,
Ah.
roll me a religion check.
Ah, shit. Hold on.
You have +4.
+4? This
No,
don't
it's
mean shit.
Don't mean shit. I'm still gonna suck.
I mean, probably.
Me when my boyfriend okay, no.
You said it.
No, it's not even that. That wasn't even the bad part. It was something I was going to say was. But ignore me. I'm not actually playing a game. Don't shout at me, Neve. I'm just getting this game ready.
Shouting at you.
No,
I'm shouting at you.
no.
I was gonna say, you shouldn't have said anything.
Get prepared. You
No,
have
because
been.
look, I used to remember. Okay, look, back when I went through a phase where I just didn't. I always did the bad boy. I would randomly hunt along kicking in. I'll get
Bad
told off.
boy. I also got the
Like a lose. Oh, I
Anyway, carry on with D&D. Enjoying this. Hang on.
Wait, did you roll? Oh, you did roll. I apologize.
I did roll.
Ruben, wake the fuck up!
Sleepy.
Man is in
I'm not
bed
sleepy.
right now.
I'm not. Don't lie. I mean,
I'm actually in bed, but
I'm not.
I am.
I'm not. Anyway, so, it's not a great roll. You know a couple of things. You're gonna want them DM'd, aren't you? Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody make time while I type up some things about some stuff.
Right, well,
Entertain yourselves. Oh, also, you all wake up. Yeah, so,
wow.
Right.
I'm awake.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get ready. Let's pack up our supplies onto the wagon. And,
We have a wagon?
yes,
Oh,
a
the
flying
car.
wagon.
It's not a wagon, it's a chariot. Fucking the flying wagon is not as cool as the flying chariot. Morgan.
Yo, we vibe with the flying wagon.
That makes it sound so
What
funny.
you gonna do when the party roll up in the flying wagon?
Yeah, bro.
We got wagon wheels.
Is that not?
Rolling up,
For days.
we're rolling up in the fucking.
I swear, I thought I always thought we were something like that.
No, we're in a flying chariot, bro.
Two floors. There's not fucking 2 floors in a chariot.
Yeah,
It's
it
not
has it in this one though. That's the thing.
It's
But
not
it would
two
make so
floors.
much sense if it was a wagon.
It doesn't have 2 floors. There's just a top you can get up on.
Yeah.
A chariot it's pretty much a bowl.
No, not all chariots are bowls.
What's the bar?
No.
It's a big fucking cart.
The
Flying
queen
cart.
rides in a chariot. Well, used to. Oh.
Anyways,
Oh, I get it. She's dead now.
yes, we're not gonna keep the chariot out for too long. We're gonna wait.
Yeah, we
Until
need to
we're all-
wait. So we need. We'll just get me and Athek. We'll get the supplies ready. We'll load them up. Ruben,
Yep.
I have 10 gold. How much beer can I buy? Don't
Oh my
matter if it's
God.
low quality. How much can I buy and stock aboard the chariot?
And what do I have that I can sell?
Yeah.
Tries to steal Athic's sword. Just
Hold on. How many days has it been since we hired
Like-
you?
a week.
Has it been a week? I don't think it's been a week.
I feel like it's been more than.
Oh,
It's been like 5 days.
that's not more than a week.
Yeah, I didn't say it was more than a week. This is Roman who's saying it's more than a week because Roman's dumb and stupid.
You said it's more. You said it was more than a week.
No, I did not.
Probably because we go weeks between sessions, and I feel like it's been more.
No, it's
No,
has
it's
to
been
be
like
more than a
5
week.
days. Ruben,
We slept like 2 nights. In
DM.
Sorry, I've had to do math.
Shut the fuck up and answer our question.
150. Well,
Days?
150 gallons. Oh, sorry.
Oh
no,
yeah.
Like
Okay, 150
5, like about 5
gallons.
days
Good.
of
and
ale. But
Ale.
if you want
Ale's good.
barrels,
Ale's good.
okay, then 150 gallons.
150 gallons of ale. Thank you.
Yeah,
in-
it's been like 5 or 6 days.
Right. I'm going to
This week.
take about. We'll take 8 gallons with us, and I'm going to put the rest in the cellar.
Oh wait, sorry. Did you say 10 gold or 30 gold?
10 gold.
You have 100 gallons.
100
No.
gallons? Okay, 100 gallons, fine. Still gonna keep
Fif-
8 gallons with us.
50 gallons.
Oh, bro,
No.
stop reducing it.
Why is my math so bad right now?
Bro, I'm
Eight-
quick.
8
Where's the rub
gallons.
gone? Where's the ale gone? Why is it disappearing?
Devon is just sitting there. There's like stacks. It's just
It's just-
vanishing. He's
Wait,
like,
wait a minute. Oh, whoops.
God, God.
The
why?
guy you're buying it off of is just like, nope,
That's-
sorry, too many barrels.
Cat,
Nope,
I
nope,
apologize.
too many barrels.
My maths was right originally. It's 150.
150. Okay, yeah. We're gonna take 8 gallons with us.
That's gonna be hot. It's gonna be disgusting.
I know it. Yeah, it's well, you know, it's gonna be great.
It's gonna be disgusting. It's gonna be hot. Yeah.
36 liters of ale, and the rest
What
is going
ale?
in the cellar. Perfect.
God damn it.
Perfect.
Look at the general.
Look, you're all laughing at me now, but one day when we need to entertain foreign dignitaries or whatever Angela's gonna do with whatever job she's got, we're gonna need that drink, and we're gonna have it, and it's gonna be top of the line shit. All right? We can get more
Yeah, but you're
with
taking
my
it
pay.
into the desert with us.
We're not taking all of it. We're leaving like
but the
142
80
gallons here.
But the 8 gallons you're taking is gonna be hot and hit.
More for me then.
I'm glad I don't drink.
Damn.
Okay, so we secure 8 barrels of, or I
8
guess
gallons. So
8
it
gallons.
just milk jugs. 36 liters, if that helps you visualize.
Just a big barrel.
Yeah.
We strap it like with
Big old
with
keg.
the bedroll, like the other supplies and everything. Like it's just strapped in among those. And we all get ready to board our flying contraption to head towards.
I mean, have we all stocked up on?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
I
Maribel
brought the
and I-
drink.
Yeah, we
I
Um,
hope everyone's
rations
bringing like
and-
the actual important stuff.
So
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we're sufficiently stocked up with like water skins. I don't know if add.
appropriate clothing, which is just a light. It's a very thin cloth covering of your skin, so it'll be stuff that you just wrap around your skin and your face, but nothing
Point,
thick because. if it's
Maribel.
point
thick,
of
Bell.
interest
it's
for the
really-
party. Amir and I believe Philu does have create or destroy water.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, I think I do. I'm
Yeah, I
pretty
got
sure.
create food and water. So.
Yeah.
Let's-
So, while you guys are going over there, Apple, what
Yeah,
you do?
create destroy water.
Before we go, so Arthur will quickly give a few instructions. So whenever we put the clothes on, make sure to wrap your skin loosely. Do not do it tightly. Make sure it's not exposing or burn. I do not know how it'll work with you, Philu, because there's very little spiders in the desert. And
I
none
mean,
of
the
your
color
kind.
white repels.
Yeah, so you might be fine, but just if you start feeling a bit hot.
See,
cover
I'm a
yourself.
walking contradiction. I wear white, but my skin is black.
Yeah, your skin is pitch black, so you're going to be attracting a lot of light.
You'll be warm, but you won't get burned.
No,
Point of
I
interest.
think
That you
no, she
know
will very much get burnt. She's not African American. She's black.
Oh.
Point.
Yeah, so try
Wearing
to cover your skin,
armor.
but loosely. We don't want it to do tightly because we need your skin to breathe, to be able to sweat and stuff like that.
Do spiders
do
sweat?
it-
I don't know. I was just thinking that.
Do you sweat?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I
Spiders
guess,
don't
like,
have
the
a respiratory system.
Non-spider part of you
no.
will.
Like a sweating.
Hold on.
thing,
Yeah,
right?
Hold on. Wait a minute. Potions of fire resistance.
Finally!
Bro, I'm already
Yeah,
resistant
okay.
to fire.
Someone was grabbing those as well.
Yep.
Okay.
We have
My jewelry is beautiful.
we
and
had
it
like
protects me
three
from fire.
we had for everybody. So
I don't use
Yes.
this.
Alright, well, yeah. Filu's spider, like, the spider part of Filu's body will not sweat because apparently spiders don't sweat. So it's just going to be her
However,
human.
the you part of you will sweat.
Yeah, the drow part will just be like, oh sweet Jesus.
Oh no.
Ooh, that was sexy whoever did that.
Excuse me.
It was. I gotta admit, it was. I'm gonna have to agree with Morgan here. That was Kane, beautiful lad.
It was pretty satisfying.
so sexy.
Don't try and replicate it, you're not going to be able to get it.
No, I'm just putting the cork back in.
Let's all
It's on the video. It's fine.
sexy he is.
We're not talking about Kane. Kane's ugly as fuck. We're talking about his cork popping skills.
Mate, coming from you.
You just say Devana's like, ooh, I heard
You
that.
are
It's like,
ginger, to be fair,
Oh,
Kane,
what?
so I feel like I can't
Hey.
have it over you.
Okay, counterpoint. He's been in more relationships than you have.
But everyone has been in more relationships with me, so...
Never mind. Never mind. I don't know what Kane looks like, but Kane.
Caden, it's
I know
okay, it's
exactly what
okay,
Caden
Neve.
looks
Caden's
like.
just proof miracles can still happen.
I
Okay.
never meet the kid in real life thinking, oh, he's gonna be annoying. if I
I'm
talk
so
to him.
confused.
Desert!
I'm so
Yeah,
confused.
It's gonna take a while to.
Sorry, Kat, that was a bit mean.
It's okay.
We're going to head, I believe, through Sundance to Locke's Rest. Then we're going to head to the desert.
Remember when Ruben had background images that weren't just the fucking map?
What ones
Bruh,
do you
I-
mean?
Yo, can we spin it like
Can we get,
at
like,
90
noise?
degrees real quick?
Yeah, can we spin that 90? Can we spin that man 90 degrees, please?
What about? I don't remember this one.
Can we spin this night mystery, bro? Oh,
Yo!
Yeah, it's one I remember well. Look at this. Look at this map. Look, mystery, bro.
Hang on,
I-
we need to add it's missing a very vital part.
Who's that mystery, bro, right there?
Right, there's the pile of Huckwin ash on the floor.
Wait, don't forget about the violet blood.
right
the
right
violet
here. There we go. And the violet
Who's-
blood.
If it was a different campaign, we'd collect Huckwin dust.
Yeah, but anyway, carry on. Carry on. We don't want to derail, lads. We don't want to derail.
So,
Carry
God
on.
damn.
Sorry, no, I just saw an amazing image.
okay.
You want to send it?
Oh, don't worry, Ruben. You'll get it too.
Oh, great.
Well, you should cat's reaction.
I'm not that emotive. That's not true. I'm very emotive. So, you're heading down to Sun's Dance, and then through to Locke's Rest. Oh. Is that the case?
Yes.
Okay.
Like of the map, just so that we have places to stop, because it's going to take us more than a day to get there.
Okay. So yes, you begin to travel your way down. It will take you a long while. We're gonna skip over like most of the oh yes, you go to Sun's Dance. It's great. You visit all your old jaunts. And then leave the day later. You know. Whatever.
Yeah, I have plenty of friends.
Sure.
Uh-huh. Yes,
No.
you
I mean, Sun's Dance is where I grew up, but she's sort of traumatized from the cubing of all her friends.
like
So-
your brother.
The great cubening.
The great
The
cubes.
cubining. Yeah. So the cubining sort of traumatized her, and she doesn't really spend much time. She's out of there.
What about Locke's Rest? Are you guys going to spend any time there? Because there is a werewolf hideout located a little bit to the remember your directions, Ruben.
Can you
West.
put the map back up? Then? I thought we were. Thought there was nothing.
We were
Oh,
here.
maybe
Yeah,
I
there
just-
was something there.
We should go for that while we're here. We head into the desert.
So you have the werewolves, you have then the desert, and then you also have peace calls.
This place, Lux Rest. Can I get a description of it, so that
Lux Rest.
This
So
is
Lux
the
Rest.
thing here.
I don't remember what has happened before in this place?
I don't think
We've-
you've really been here. I think you visited
We've
it
never
once.
been here.
I think it was visited in passing and it wasn't really mentioned.
We were
To an
supposed to
extent.
visit it due to a quest, but we never did that quest.
Definitely that's the case.
I think we revolted.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Lux Rest is essentially the retirement home of adventurers. This place is
I bet-
full of people that are either too old or too injured to really fight anymore. They've given it the life up.
I an adventurer like you until I took a narrow, and then Maribel just punches him.
A little bit. Or
Maribel, I heard
rich.
about a guy once, right? He was an adventurer, just like you, right? Anyway.
the other option is that they are rich enough to be able to see out the rest of their days down here. It is, in essence, a town that is quite, like, let's be fair, adventurers, there aren't many of them, so this is a small town, because most of them don't survive this long.
Fair.
But it is lavish. People that are not adventurers are also here, but they are the servants. There is very much a adventurer and other, and there are no in-betweens. You cannot build your way up because the adventurers have a lot of money. Cat, what's up?
Enjoy that.
Nice, that is good.
Use
That
it.
is that. Yeah, okay, yes, sir.
Good boy.
To be fair, I actually was gonna do this anyway. Essence. So, yeah, that's Locke's Rest. But this is a bit of a distance away from the town.
The
Its
town that
location-
has werewolf
Yeah.
infestation.
No, it locks the location of the werewolf hideout is a distance away from Locke's Rest.
Mhm.
A walking distance is doable. It's like a maximum of an hour walk. Absolute maximum, and depending on how stealthy you want to be, it's probably a stealthy hour walk. Is what I'm saying. So yes.
Why don't we do a little? At this point in the day, do we have time for that?
What was the question? Do a little sleep.
Just we're gonna head there. If we can.
Yeah. I mean, again.
So
Rather
we're in
than
Locke's
vampire.
Rest right now?
Yes.
Locke's Rest.
Yeah. Okay.
You have a vampire and
Right,
a
buddy.
spider lady. You do work best in the night.
The plan has changed, everybody. Maribel will say and approach Locke's Rest. We're close enough to a werewolf camp. I think we can hit it on our way through, and potentially just strike hard and fast and eradicate them and be on our way to the desert. Hopefully. Depends
I've
what
never
we're looking.
been issue hunting, but I've never been to the desert before. I don't know that's gonna do to me, and I'd rather not go in injured.
Well, we'll see what the fighting is like. We can come back to Locke's Rest and hang out with those retired adventurers until we're feeling well enough to get on the road again. They seem to know how to relax.
Just as long
Do
as
the op-
Divinus doesn't get blind, rotten drunk.
We could do the opposite way around, where we go to the desert first, then do this. Because we will need a rest after the desert. Let our bodies take a good day rest without being in.
Well,
If we do something the day before, it might affect us the day after, even if we do rest.
let's not plan too far ahead for right now. Let's just
All I'm
focus.
saying is we need to be at 100% when we're in the desert.
I feel like it's totally possible to go after this werewolf. I think we should do that now, then head to the desert. I think we might be able to learn some information on just how extensive the takeover of Afira's Mound is on the werewolf side. Was the previous voice a werewolf?
No.
Praxis was.
Previous
No.
voice was not. He was just a magic guy who we beat into fucking submission.
A
But
magic
that's-
blind guy.
But that statue has always had Judas's head in it.
Yep.
Pretty great place to hide it. Who's going to look there?
Yep.
The guys repairing the
I
statue.
grew up one round.
Oh,
Yeah,
man, that must be a real awkward repair job.
Yep.
So
Oh,
where
yeah,
are
my
we
lord,
gonna
I'm just
put
gonna
the
go
head?
shine up the statue. My lord! Just what happens to bad workers, my lord?
Yes, the mountain of heads is what happens to bad workers. We just put Judas's on the top of it.
He even names him.
Who's Judas, my lord? Bad worker. Bad worker.
Just the worst worker ever. To be fair, he definitely was.
Guys, I just realized that okay, sorry, this has nothing to do with the current situation. Little tangent, but I just realized that if Maribel does what I'm trying to accomplish, she's gonna basically become Griffith.
No! Forever!
Yeah.
Thank you for the unnecessary trauma flashbacks.
Kane, you know you could have just done this.
I dread to think. So, are you sneaking into the werewolf camp? Or hideout? Or whatever Judas believes was here? Or is here? Or are you...
Let's have a vote. I'm down for either.
I'm also done for either.
This is not going to get us anywhere because I'm pretty sure half the party is down for either.
Well, then our votes don't
Yeah.
matter, and it matters to those who genuinely care, so go. Those who genuinely care
I
voice
have
their
a
opinions.
Power.
Let's get this done quickly.
Maribel has voting power of 3.
Fuck off and die, no.
Yeah.
Let's just
It's like 'cause
do
you're
it
that
quickly.
fat.
Like, damn, bro.
As you're.
You know, lay off those cheeseburgers.
I'm sorry.
Uh,
you didn't deserve that.
Let's. Maribel's gonna call it. We're going after the werewolves.
Alright. Fine with me.
Well, before we run in there, you know, the sword swinging, please make sure that everyone is prepared.
I want to get my hands dirty.
And you can just
Philo, I'll have a look around. I'm not going anywhere near, guns blazing while we don't know what's in there.
yeah.
Well,
I want to be more
Anyone who wants the
prepared.
drinks before they get warm and heated up in the desert, now would be the time.
then Maribel will.
Best option.
Sorry.
Eleanor's going to turn to you and say, "Does that include your blood?"
Then Eleanor, you'd better get moving. So we.
Divinus is like fucking skull.
Just gives a good stretch, and then none of you see her.
I hate when
Oh,
she
it
does
just fades
that.
out of existence.
She just
You'll get used to it.
becomes shadow.
I really don't think I will.
Pretty much.
So that's a 30.
No one
Sorry,
sees shit.
I'm
Eleanor
sorry,
just
who are you
disappears.
talking to?
I'm not even sure I can see her.
There's a point where it stops becoming stealth, and it just starts becoming invisibility.
Yes. In fact, this is better than invisibility. Because I believe she has advantage on stealth,
I do.
which is what invisibility gives.
Doesn't it also give a +10, or is that pass without trace?
No,
That's
that's
possible
part of the
traits.
trace. Invisibility is just advantage.
But even if somebody succeeds on perceiving the stealth check, they just hear footsteps. They don't see you. But somebody who sees through passive trace sees you.
Maribel's going to be counting the seconds. About 60 seconds later, she's going to say, "All right, we move up." And we're going to start
Like
making.
3 minutes.
Yeah, she got 3 minutes. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
We're going to meet you halfway.
Maribel isn't good at counting. So
Yeah,
5
it's
minutes
like-
later.
Just literally stands there. Okay, I'm bored. Let's go.
She knows that Eleanor is fast.
True.
And I feel like we can definitely meet her on her way back. She'll find us. We won't find her, but she will find us. Perceptiveness and essential invisibility. So we're slower as a group, so we're going to make our way towards where we know.
Slowly stroll your way towards the area.
Rum, dum, da-dum, dum, dum, dum.
Okay, that's fine.
We'll set down like a good ways off before we like reach where we know it to be. But
Yeah. Yeah, no, fine. I get the general gist.
I just
In
want to.
which case, could the walking party make me just a group stealth checks? Everyone roll me stealth. Just take it.
Do you want me to roll that?
Yep.
Remember, you got +10?
No,
that was disadvantage, I'm pretty sure.
no, yeah, that's advantage.
So 15.
24.
I am singing, which is why my roll is so low.
God damn it. What do you do when you had disadvantage?
Roll it twice,
Roll
take
twice.
the lowest number.
14.
Okay.
15.
Oh, you have
but-
disadvantage on stealth.
I'm wearing plate armor, so
7.
He still rolled better than the miners.
Mine's a 5. I'm a rogue.
that's not interested in.
You could fucking.
Oh, wait,
You
no.
could have fooled me, mate.
9, because I got a +2.
Congrats.
I'm an 8-foot spider. I don't expect me to be stealthy. Like,
One day, you'll surprise us all.
Fucking
Just-
Arab dog in the.
I just love this thought of Eleanor's gotten really stealthy and she's just going around there. She just hears you guys.
In the distance, you see Shanty's approaching.
Guards are like, "What is that?"
What the fuck is that noise?
It actually
Just
helps
what is-
because she can stealth better. because
They
they're
start
distracted.
jigging along to the music. Just
Just
Oh,
what
is
is
there a
that? An
cover
idiot.
bug?
we are a traveling troupe of
yeah,
performing
fucking
artists.
Eleanor is right next to the guards. They ask what is that? They just hear a whisper behind them. An
This
idiot.
is just like Bug's Life scenario where we're just like the traveling troupe of entertainers. Sure, yes, we're the circus.
Oh, so when Arthur hears Savannah start whistling, Arthur will smack Savannah in the back of the head.
So,
Stop singing.
After
You're-
10 walking with him singing a sea shanty as loud as possible, you smack him in the back of the head. Come on, man, we're trying to be stealthy here.
your overall stealth was good enough.
Hey!
You're not,
Immediately
Like-
spotted.
yeah, in essence, like, they see you. Because, by the way, there is another keep, and this time there are werewolves mounting the walls.
Yeah, it's not
with
just one
crossbows
guy.
and I say werewolves. Eleanor knows they're werewolves. You guys pretty much ascertain that they're werewolves. You don't see any
People on
werewolf.
walls, you know. Just
There are
vibing.
people on walls, yeah. They don't take note of you because you do just look like drunk idiots, and
We're huge idiots, though. We are fucking huge.
you are
Yeah,
huge.
It's working.
You look like
lads. It's
you look
working.
like drunk explorers, and coming from Locke's Rest, that's not a particular surprise. The minute you start to get too close, that's going to be the issue. The minute you start acting, so they've noticed you, but they're not reacting to you.
They're just like, okay, drunken fools. Okay.
Drunken idiots, probably explorers. It's late at night. Who cares?
Okay.
Tell
But
your
just-
lads what.
They know you're there.
What's the plan, Mara?
We're gonna wait for Eleanor to get back with recon, and then we're going to figure out the best way to enter. And
Eleanor,
Mm-hmm.
could you roll me 3 perception checks?
That's all plus 13.
You fucking show off.
What do you want me to say? That, like, it's one of them's a 13, the other's a 10? What do you want me to say?
Yes, we love a 27, 27, and 28.
Okay.
I will say, you let her be this good.
You did.
You let this happen.
You
Yeah,
did let
you,
this
you
happen.
really unleashed a beast from him.
Rogues. That's the beast.
Rogue. Yeah, to be fair.
Rogues.
That's not true at all. The cat is not at all good fucking stuff.
in
I have
CAD,
expertise.
CAD session, it's gonna be that, but artificers.
Oh goddamn! Is it?
We're not going to talk about that yet.
I could snipe someone from
Uh,
miles
Kane?
away.
It's going to be 3 of you. Anyway,
Amy, you want to do
What
it?
do you mean?
Oh. Whoa.
whoa. Who is
What?
that?
Ad, is your connection good?
Oh, am I dying? Apologies.
Buzzing,
Yeah.
bro.
You're buzzing.
No!
Damn, bro, you buzzed.
Are you good now?
Am I okay now?
No,
Okay, good.
fun.
Apologies.
Could we hurry up a little? Because I'm starting to feel very nauseous.
Go,
So,
go,
Okay,
go. Help Neve go. Go, 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 go.
So, you spot throughout the entire keep that there are around 20, I need to remember the types, but basics.
iron.
Yeah, there are
Iron, bronze,
Like-
obsidian.
There are 4 bronze and 1 obsidian.
Good to know.
They
So
don't
that-
notice you. You are lucky, but yeah.
That's 25 in total.
What's this bronze obsidian thing?
The rank
Right.
of strength, basically.
Okay.
Or at least the
Um,
position in the order,
Typically denotes strength.
typically.
Do I hear any more heartbeats within? Or are the 25 day notice the only ones?
That's pretty much everything you notice.
Okay. I will go back and tell them. And also give Devanis a smack upside the head.
What is with you people today? It's
You
just
need
a
to smoke
song.
me? Yeah, they heard you.
No, they don't care. If they did, we'd be shot at by now.
There's 25 of them. There are 20 of them.
Sorry, just Devanis. Sharp breath. So what you're saying is that lad we met in the keep not too far back. There's 25 of them in there. Just waiting.
No, there's 25 werewolves. They're not all as strong as he is.
Not all.
There's 20 of the iron.
I want to do this. I don't want to do this, but
Do
it's
this.
the easiest way.
God damn it, no, please.
I
It's been
summoned
7 days.
25 boys.
No, stop.
Oh god.
Can we just get them to go build like a campfire to distract them? And like have a dwarven like...
Roman, go in the corner and go play with your little blocks.
Go play with your mega blocks.
I won't. Okay, I won't.
There's 20 of the weaker ones, there's 4 of the bronze ones, and there's 1 obsidian. He's the one we should probably look out for.
What floors are they on?
To be
Ruben?
fair, what we could do is have Ruben summon the 25 barbarians, attack the 20 weak ones while we go after the 5 strong ones, and that'll just happen in the background and we don't have to control them.
Yeah,
You know
but they
what I mean?
might lose.
If they lose them, but there's 25 versus 20, and they were pretty strong. Like, yes, they
To be
were.
fair, they were
most
dying
likely-
because of acid.
They'll most likely lose,
It
but
didn't help that the acid was triggering every time one of them got a hit.
yeah.
So it was one hit trigger, one hit
Even
trigger,
if they
one hit
lose,
trigger, one
it's
hit
fine.
trigger.
They'll take some down, but so we don't waste time. We can just have Ruben do it in the background. I feel like that's fair, and it would be a good tactic. Like, while they assault the walls, we go in and take out the main people.
We're gonna get them to assault the walls?
Yeah.
With what, ladders?
Can't we just call them on top of the fucking barricade?
It's a tower.
How tall? How tall is the keep that we're facing?
It's about a 20-foot wall.
Angela, how big is the tower that you can conjure?
We'll just make an
Alright.
open window with a platform to jump over. Just...
Hold up.
Doesn't it take time?
How big do you want it to be?
How big can it be?
It could be, I believe, 5 stories. Okay.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Can't wait to
Yeah,
make
that's gonna
the
get their
empire.
attention.
Each level of the tower is 10 feet tall and has an area thing, and I can make it 5 levels.
So
So
50 feet.
50 feet upwards.
Let's make it 30 feet tall.
What, we're just gonna
and
plant
It'll
it
take-
right
it'll
next to
take
their
me 10
walls?
minutes
Yeah,
to make
I
the
don't think
tower.
we can
Yeah.
get to there for 10 minutes just to cast a spell. It would be really funny, but I don't think we can do it.
Do we have a ring of invisibility?
But like, it would be funny.
We do have a wing of invisibility.
A wing.
A
ring of invisibility.
We could
Oh
just
my
send her
God.
up.
Angela, take the ring of invisibility.
Yo, let's go. Invisible.
Can I just ask, what would happen if you put that spell in the ring of spell storage?
It
Takes-
would be at the level I
You
cast it,
can't.
and you'd be able to do.
You can't. It needs to be
Why
a
not?
spell of an action.
Just wondering.
Pretty
It
sure.
would be, I think so, yeah.
Regardless.
Regardless, we have the ring of invisibility. Now, Ruben, would it
Invisible
reveal
spell.
her when she's finished casting the spell or when she begins casting the spell? This is the delineation you need to make.
Okay.
Does invisibility
Ruben, can we pretty please do the
and-
funny?
when
Come on.
is
I wanna be
I- I just want to say, you guys are saying all of this, and like, I'm assuming in character this is what we're deciding right here, right now.
Yeah.
And Eleanor's just slowly just shrinking into herself, just being like, I can't believe that this is how it's happening.
It's funny.
I can't believe that this is happening like this.
We're literally locked in a siege, a full-on siege. A fucking sacking.
I just want to point out, Eleanor is used to doing this quietly. Not, I have suddenly got a 3-story tower on my side.
Yo,
This
big
isn't
ass tower, bro.
You know, if I had a nickel for every time we used a big ass tower to win a fight, I'd have 3 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened thrice.
Thanks, Stephen Smoke.
So, this is how casting spells work. When you cast a spell for 10 minutes, your action for 10 minutes is to cast the spell.
Right. Makes sense.
Which means every 6 seconds you cast the spell, and you are constantly casting. The way invisibility works is once you cast a spell, you are no longer invisible. So
You'd begin casting the spell, 6 seconds pass, immediately revealed.
revealed,
Yep.
and then there'd still be...
But
But they're not going to look directly down the wall, are they? Because they're going to be expecting someone to be approaching the wall, not just appear right
yeah,
behind the
like,
wall.
is it a wooded area?
Ruben, do they have matriculations?
I don't know what that means.
Oh.
Look, I feel like if Angela uses the ring, gets there quietly, and then just starts casting
We're gonna
spell,
set the wizard
they're
in
not gonna
next to the
see it.
keep.
They're not going to see it because no one looks down.
Right,
No
what's
one
our
leaning
other
on the
plans
wall and
then?
looks
Because
down.
that one seems to be off the list.
It can still work.
Could fly you
I
up
don't
on
think
the
it
chair.
can still work. And
Cause
I'm
a
s-
distraction? Possibly?
Did I notice any other ways in?
There was the main gate, and then there was a bricked up old gate.
Let's blow up the gate.
With
Blow
what?
up the gate.
Ah, yes.
Fireball one?
Sorry, hold on a second. Give me 1 second to do some research.
Give me
How
some
close is
time
it
to
to the
think.
river?
I'm in the.
Well, I can technically teleport on top of the wall if I want to.
Ruben, how close is it to the river?
Okay, I have a bad idea.
Those are the best ideas. Go on.
What was that, Neve?
How close is it to the river?
To the river. Gosh, I forgot there was river. Too far. An hour walk away.
Just
What about-
wondering if it's a lot closer than it looks.
No, it is pretty much where it is.
So I just remembered something.
Yes.
Neve has a bag of holding.
Are you doing what I think you're doing?
Fuck me.
I'm not putting you all in the bag of holding.
Yeah!
We can't breathe in there. There's no,
It
there's no
doesn't
oxygen
matter.
in
You're
there.
just gonna turn inside out. We're gonna launch a real fucking
And
quick
for my
speed.
next trick.
Because Eleanor's not with us. Isn't Eleanor already in?
She just came back. She
No.
just came back.
Oh. Okay.
Yes! Let's do it!
I don't like either of the potential ideas.
Yeah, I don't like these
Lord.
Do we have any sensible ideas?
No.
I teleport on top
My
of the
vote is
wall.
on the magic bag of holding. But do we have any more sensible
Well,
ideas?
okay, look. I can teleport on top of the wall and then
Okay.
I can open the gate.
I was gonna say, do we?
I have a broom of flying.
Yeah.
I could, if they're distracted, I could get.
Why don't we just get the
Leaving.
carriage, fly the carriage on top, and drop off the carriage?
Because the carriage ain't gonna be able to use it until next dawn because we took it away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, Andrew's got a teleport spell.
No. Well, why don't we just try and cause a distraction to bring them out here?
I know a perfect distraction. Hey, Mir, grab whatever musical instrument you use. What do you use?
Do you want to get help?
Loot.
Lute? Perfect. I'm gonna grab
Loot,
my head
fire,
candy.
yeah.
Hold
I was
on.
gonna say, Amira's judging, just being like, what the fuck?
Amir is literally this gif at the moment, just hearing all
Yeah,
these
it's-
ideas. Like, good fucking god.
Now,
Oh
Amir,
my
I've
God.
got a very important question to ask you. You alright being the bait?
Okay. Sorry. What? Huh?
Are you alright
Huh?
being the bait? You know, the bait.
Oh,
We're not doing
While
God.
everyone else, you know, goes up
Oh.
and clears out the bad
Really?
ones. I'll protect you. Don't worry. We got my mates.
we're not doing get help.
It'll be fine. All right.
To get help.
So you get help.
Oh,
Amir,
the baddest
Amir?
talent to get help,
Yeet.
yes.
Well, if they
Well,
need a
how
distraction,
Oh,
we can
my
be the best
goodness.
ones serving for it.
Oh,
And we can go
I'm
for
gonna,
a
I'm
tune.
gonna,
If
I'm
you
gonna be
are
right
going
back.
to distraction,
I'm
then
gonna
take
fucking die.
Amir, take this broom of flying.
Two magic witches
Before-
arrive at your
before me,
doorsteps bringing
Alan.
music.
People up to their death.
Amir, take
How much
Yeah.
water can you
add a
guys?
broom of flying to your inventory. You don't need to attune to it even. Just
I'll carry the magic word of the character. It is suck your mum. I can't. My D&D's behind down, so I can't.
Whoa!
It's not down. It's
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Hang on, wait.
No,
Wait,
can't-
what am I
can't-
adding?
Anybody listen?
Yes,
You're adding
Leaf,
a
say,
broom
say
of-
what you were gonna say. Sorry.
you're adding a broom of flying.
How
Okay, I
much
see it.
water can you guys make?
How much water?
Yeah.
It's like
Hang
5
on.
cubic foot, isn't it?
I think
Five
so.
cubic foot, I think, right? 5 cubic foot is a lot.
Shh.
That
10
too.
gallons.
Yeah, 10
Or-
gallons. 30 cube. 30 foot cube. As that says rain.
And that's...
Philos is not the same amount. Philos is food.
Yes, Philo
Ra-
can make you a drink, not...
Ra-
What?
range is just how far away from you can do it.
What's your plan, Eleanor?
I can control water. I could just create, I don't know, strong current, maybe knock down the door, or, you know, get us
What do-
away in.
What's
Is
the-
the keep situated on a hill? Would it just roll back down?
No.
Redirect
it's
flow.
flat.
You cause flowing water in an area to move in any direction I choose.
This would have been a good place to have Amethy's 7 tidal waves.
My vote is on the distraction, but it's up to you, lads.
Let's not send someone to their death.
They'll be fine. I'll be
say,
with
why
them.
don't we-
I'll keep them
Why don't we
safe.
just blow up one of the gates and then send out 25 barbarians into it?
That's the boring option.
That's the distraction.
Why don't we lure them out and then summon the barbarians and then decimate
Why
them
would they come out? That's my question.
to come to see the fucking music? If they roll well,
You ready to roll in that 20, Amir? Because that's what we're gonna
Wait,
have to do.
Wait, hang on, hang on. I've got an even better idea. Hold on. Wait, to add to this, hang on a second. I'm just
Right,
checking something.
can we make a stage? We're gonna make the best fucking
Okay,
rock
fine.
concert this side
Edge
of the fucking
Angela
continent.
builds a 1-floor tower, and we get on top of
Yeah,
the roof.
open plan tower.
To be fair, why are you
Oh my
doing that? The people who get up easily, like, you know, get in easily, could always go on the back.
What is our plan?
No.
Can we have a plan? I want a plan.
No, you guys want to fucking.
Oh my
you guys want to do a concert for some reason.
Hell yeah, we
Man,
do.
hold on.
I have like an idea of what this place looks like. Like,
Yeah, Ruben,
Lay
do we
out
have a
like
battle map?
map-wise.
Do we have a battle map?
I don't have a battle map. I will get. I will plan you guys doing. I just want to know what your plan is so that I know what I need to put.
I don't know.
here's the
I
battle
don't
map.
know what this place
listen.
looks like.
Tower.
I know it's stupid,
Us.
but the bag of holding idea is really.
Rock
Yes,
concert.
let's do the bag of holding idea.
It's surprisingly our best option.
It's
Yeah.
not. The
It's a
concert's
re-
our best
Oh,
option.
Eleanor can just sneak right in, and
Do
we would be-
what? Like,
What?
Just release us?
yes, and then we would be inside without having to sneak in.
Just dumping us out on the floor.
We can't. I don't think we can. What is the bag of holding?
Let me. I've just read it. Breathing creatures inside the bag can survive a number of minutes equal to 10 divided by the number of creatures with a minimum of 1 minute. By which time
So-
they begin to suffocate.
We'd have a minute.
I don't know if we can get within a minute. I have a
10
feeling.
divided by. Yes.
We'd
Yeah,
have,
we
I can
all-
go through-
All
I
held
can
our
definitely
breath.
go through walls.
no, we start suffocating. Like we can't hold our breaths before we go in. All the oxygen, I assume, just gets fucking transported out of our lungs.
How long can you hold your
Yep.
breath underwater?
It's not the same. It's the bag of holding.
No,
it's like
it's
a
not the same.
pocket
You
dimension.
begin to suffocate, as in you begin to take damage. After a minute, you are dying.
It's magical suffocation.
Well, doesn't Angela have a teleport spell?
Yeah.
Why don't we send... I don't know. Why don't we just teleport into it, on top of the wall, and just fucking kill them all? Like...
How far away would that be? Ruben, how far away would that actually be?
Would what actually be, sorry?
Us teleporting to the top of the wall.
It's like a 30-foot high wall, and you are whatever distance you want to be, within reason.
So we can be 30 foot from it, yeah?
No, no, that's a little too close.
Well, we can still
How
teleport
close
on
can
there.
we get to the wall?
We don't know until they start shooting us.
Yes. So do you want to run that risk?
We can build the tower up next to the wall while protecting Angela, and then if we're just gonna go for the battle,
10 minutes?
Oh,
Without
yeah.
take Angela? That's a long time. Why don't we open the fucking gate and send the raiders in? Like,
I know it's boring, Devanis.
I know.
I'd rather not. It doesn't feel like it's the right time to use the horn.
What if we need people to massage our feet on the desert journey?
hey, you know what? Let's just fucking kill them all. Simple as
Just fucking summon the army.
Affleck, they're not leaving here alive.
Just fucking summon the goddamn army.
What I mean is, we literally can get in there easily.
Maribel will stand up and say, I'm gonna start making my way in through the front. I'm tired.
I agree with you.
And Eleanor, I'd like you to start sabotaging them from behind.
If you want, I can also get inside from the walls.
No, you can easily hide among and start taking them out.
Mm.
But
Back.
Angela can
Where have I
hopefully
heard this plan before?
be more effective the more enemies we attract.
So we'll create two groups. One called the Big Dick Group, and another one that will be the Stealthy Group.
One will be the front lines, one will be the assault team.
Oh god, he's dead.
Okay.
Then, I also think we need to split their forces up as well to cause chaos.
Okay, how good is Amir's
How goes my way?
stealth?
+3.
I've got +5.
If we give him the Ring of the Invisibility, he can get an advantage. You have
Whoever's-
5 decks?
Hang on, okay, quick question because I was gone. Are we trying to get in or are we trying to lure them out?
So we have a plan, which is
Okay, what's the plan?
stealth group go in behind somehow, like scale the wall or something, while a loud group go in through the front.
Okay, the main group is gonna be Maribel, Athik, Devanis, and Angela. We're gonna
I
be
would like a tank coming with me, because we do have the Ring of Invisibility.
I can go with it.
okay. Then
I'm better with a bigger group.
Elu will stay with us.
Yeah, I've got no stealth.
Athik will go with Eleanor, and Amir will also go with Eleanor.
You'll be going around the back of me then. Sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah. I was
What?
gonna say I do have a. I don't know if this is.
If-
Now, when you say loud, what do you mean?
We'll be crashing in
going-
the center, singing sea shanties and kicking ass.
We're gonna draw out the main force, and you guys are going to be sort of taking
Killing
out the
the
back.
stragglers, yeah.
Yeah.
It's at this point that you remember you have a massive dog that's standing right next to you.
I was going to say I
Listen.
do have Bruce.
Bruce is like,
Amount of, the bag of holding is air divided by the amount of creatures inside. So you would have like 3 minutes each, essentially, if the
We-
three of you.
Air.
Yeah. Of air,
Uh,
which means you guys can get in behind easy.
Fucking Eleanor can turn into a bat and fly in.
I can also just walk up the wall.
You
Or
can
do that-
also just walk up the wall.
You can
Or
also just fly.
You
I
can get
can
in
probably.
very-
Eleanor can
without-
get in. That's not the issue. The issue is who's going where.
Okay, so we have a plan. Devanis, you're with me. Filu,
Alright.
you're with me.
Guys,
Uh,
as this is going to be the end of the session, I would recommend you write this down
okay.
Send it in the group and pin it.
and pin
In,
it.
in the, let's see, important stuff.
I would have just said general and pin it.
Yeah, general and pin it would probably be more likely to be read.
Before this goes tits up, anyone want a swig before they go?
Yeah, but I don't think anybody's gonna bleed before
think
this.
you know my answer.
Can I?
You're such a
I was
prick.
gonna say fuck it.
Hey, there's my boy. Have a good drink.
I'll be completely honest. I don't know if Amir's actually ever drunk anything before.
It's ale. Enjoy it.
Boy.
Oh my
Suddenly
God.
gets disadvantaged to everything because he's just a fucking lightweight.
I'm also gonna drink, and I'm gonna drink a hefty chug, Ruben. I'm going to make a con save to whether I get exhaustion, if that's alright.
Sure.
Oh my God.
But I will add something. Can I have immunity to fear? If I drink this?
I mean, if he's drunk people
If
don't
I g-
have. Their fear perception is turned off.
I'm gonna make a roll. I am drunk.
I was about to say, it's like, how much?
So Amir, Eleanor, Attic, and Bruce are going around the back.
I
Yes?
want to address Devanis.
I have got +9, so I'm probably fine, but
You are not drunk,
yeah.
because 10 feet to your right is Maribel.
And you are not allowed to get drunk in
Oh,
Maribel's
man.
presence.
Man, I really got
Maribel's just like, you can drink, but I'm here, so you're not going to get drunk.
Think will fucking happen.
Why do you think
Oh my god.
Maribel put you in her group?
It's like,
I'll give the rest of the bottle I've poured to fucking Amir. Finish this for me, away from her. Please. My life depends on it.
No. I just thought of a way we can make money. Devanis challenges people to a drinking
Drinking
competition,
game!
and then has Maribel within 5 feet. He can't get drunk, he can win. Sorry, that's completely off topic. My bad.
You're a genius.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, yeah, I'll
That's
hand
the best.
I'll hand Amir the rest of the bottle, and if we've got all the notes down, I'll end the recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
All right, we're heading up She Rises.